I'm gonna eat this real quick and wash my hands and then get on with another development. Dollar bills, of course. We'll see otherwise. I'm not going to By the way, brought to you by Monster. Oh, we got 4 people already? Damn. That's crazy as hell. That's real crazy. We're gonna, what is it? We got 3 minutes. We're gonna get 5 minutes before we get going. Just because I figured we're gonna keep this going for this time. We gotta do it properly. Just some people just trying to get on here. Um, we don't give a shit about their algorithm because I'm too busy to stay every day consistent, which I wish I could, but like I said, I went back to second shift on my job, and we don't get up the same time every day for shift. That's our first shift. They treat it like a gas station because I'm on site because they get up every day. We don't. We get up when the order gets left down. So all intents and purposes, like boarding up the crack house. Someone comes up and goes, "When we getting out of here?" I don't tell them that. I go, "When we're getting out of here." That's all there fucking is to it. All right, playing around. They got time for another fucking around a horse playing like Thursday night. I didn't get out till 10 to 4, 4 o'clock. Like, so be it. If we were doing straight 8 like first shift, we got out 12:30. First shift starts at 8 in the morning and gets out. It is what it is. It does what it does. But yeah, I had a fucking rough day, rough week. But things are going good. Did what I do once in a while. When I want my people on the second shift, go to the casino. I don't like to talk about that a lot just because you got people that live at the casino. It's a vice for a lot of people. What you're supposed to do. Um, it can be more detrimental than drugs or whatever. But the thing is, that a real person knows their limitations. So, like, you got somebody you go with that goes all the time, like, let it be what it is. Oh, really? The sound? I know what you want me to do about that. I ain't got no sound. I ain't no motherfucking studio. Nah, I'm serious. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. I've already combinated enough. Not better? Good. And nobody like what? I don't know what you want me to do. There ain't nothing in there. About that. Oh yeah? Because I'm Scuba Steve, huh? You see my fucking frog suit on? You sure that's not on your end? How about everybody who's watching? Tell me the same thing. Then I'll fucking shut it down and I'll restart it. I'll see what the fuck's going on around here. But you acting like I got ghetto birds and black ops flying around here trying to fucking kick my door and make it play the fucking floor. So. Yeah, but you're the only one complaining. It's almost like I could go right now. Just go get away, go do what the fuck I do and behave. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. Am I underwater? Nobody else is saying the damn thing, and there's 2 more people that just came on. Somehow I got 3 likes and I still haven't pulled a fucking dollar, but you're talking about I'm underwater. Everybody tell me. Is the sound distorted? If it is, tell me. I mean, maybe I can accommodate a little bit. Turn a fan down a little bit. Maybe close this window. Obviously, sound has nothing to do with visual, so it's not the fucking lighting. You know, nothing's supposed to be perfect. You can't have things perfect. So, I don't know what the heck you got going on right now, man, but life's not about getting what you want. I gotta fucking, collaborate even more. Because I want to do this. I mean, I need to know. Yeah, you talking. Can I touch it? There's something blocking my. Hold on. Maybe not, huh? No? No? I don't know. You tell me. What do you hit? Nothing. I'm fucking with the thing. What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. I bet I'm back now. No, we bien, huh? We bien. You better go fucking find. Hey, remember the fucking Alamo. That's all I gotta say. Because man, you don't understand, man. My week's been rough. Getting me ready for the long run. That shit's rough, man. Like, this is what I wanted, so I gotta pursue it. And, Monday hits, it's real. The heat's gonna really be on because anytime shit gonna go down, so I gotta have my undivided attention to that shit. So it's like, I'm trying to make up for. I want to do this every other night. Because my first star note hunt was what? What was my first star note hunt? What did I do? 350 bucks? And then I started thinking about it and I was like, if we're gonna do dollar bills, we gotta do at least 1,000. So I was like, fuck it. Let's do 1,000. So, like the last time we did 1,000, we did 1,000, right? Well, I switched those motherfuckers out and I got us another 1,000. So we're gonna try to get more. And I got a little fucking institution for them. Keep them in captivity. All our star notes right in this motherfucker. So anybody who been watching, who hasn't been living under a motherfucking rock, will know what's going on here. What we doing. You can say whatever you want. Everybody got the right to say whatever they want. Freedom of speech. I don't give a fuck. I come out here and do star note hunt. You don't like it? Rotate. Nobody's holding you against your will. So, give me, since we had to deal with all this soundbite bullshit, you gotta go ahead to wait. Jen and Danielle. Hola! How you doing? New to the channel?
If so, welcome. Darren Daniel. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. You want to know what? They're the ones who are getting shit going right now. Fuck the casino. You know, even though it was only the sixth time I've went in the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years, almost 2 years. And I haven't lost a red fucking penny. We could talk about that later, but I ended up getting a star note there, which was rare. I wasn't looking for no star note. But you want to know what? Fuck all that right now. Let's start busting through some shit. Now, we ain't got no 50s and 100s like last time. We just fucking. But I did give. I was Robin Hood a little bit. I was Robin Hood a little bit. One of my Hunskies, I did give. I just pulled a wad and gave it to somebody. Well, I wasn't at. I was just looking out for somebody. So you want to know? We're gonna start looking for stars. Is anybody that's on here and not in tune with what a star note is? Hold on. Very good. Very good. What do you do here? I'm here for prevention, awareness, reality. If you look back at my stuff. No, right now what we're doing is we're looking for star notes. If you don't know what a star note is, I'm going to show you and I'll teach you very quickly, okay? And then you can look it up on your phone and see that it's not a fucking gimmick, that it's actually reality. Because everything that I'm going to give you is a solid fucking gold bar. You ain't going to put no holes to that motherfucker. Not my accountability. This is a normal bill. You see that? That's just a normal bill, right? Looks like a normal bill. It is. Okay. Well, this is what you call a star note. We'll pull one out for you and we will show you. We like to elaborate. I love when people ask questions. If you can conjure the courage to ask a question, I'm willing to fucking oblige. So be it. It's not that big of a deal. And here's a star note. I'll show you the old one before. It doesn't matter. I'm pulling out my book. That's a normal bill. That's a normal bill. Thank you. And this is a star note. There's supposed to be a number where the star is. Printing fucked up. That's how they do it. These are supposed to be taken out of circulation when they do it, but unfortunately, it doesn't happen. A lot of them do. God forbid if certain people get a hold of them, they get destroyed. They are collector's items, though. Some of them are worth more than what their face value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. I'm dead serious. I mean, ever since they've been printing money, they've made star notes. And I'm talking all the way back, before World War I, World War II. I mean, one of my oldest star notes is a silver certificate right after World War II. So, and they make them in all denominations. You just get them in passing. I mean, I go out of my way and go to the bank and go, hey, here, take some of this fucking blue, red, and green cheese and give me some motherfucking dollars. I'm gonna go through the motherfuckers. I collect money. There's other aspects of just this. This is just a certain thing that I like to do. Like I said, you could go on a phone or another device right now and just look it up, and it'll elaborate completely. It's like a glitch in their printing system, and when that happens, and the number that should be where that star is doesn't go, a star goes in that place. By default, they're supposed to be removed, plucked and removed like a weed, root and stem gone. But not all of them go. And like I said, they've been making them since the motherfucking 20s. Before that, whenever they start putting serial numbers on the bills, all right? So there's $100 bills, $500 bills, $1,000 bills, $5,000 bills, $10,000 bills that are star notes. But they only made so many of those back in the early 20s because those weren't even for the public. If you're not a fucking legal collector, it's illegal to actually have those big bills because they weren't ever put in normal circulation. So they were only printed for a short period of time and there was a very small amount. But yes, there's 500, thousands, 5,000, 10,000, $100,000 bills. And they're not bonds. They're actually bills. So you could have a fucking wad like this in your fucking pocket, depending on what denomination. It could be a fucking whole fucking bag. You see what I'm saying? So, we can get back to that. But let's get to what I was doing, what we were about. Shall we? You know, we're going through these stars. But yeah, I was Robin Hood. I gave half of a seed to someone. So we're going to start with this little one. Then we're going to bust through the rest of this 900. But the thing is, there's a lot more in bills than just motherfucking star notes to look for. And if you want to know, all you got to do is look it up. Knowledge is power. You know, if you don't know, now you know. So, I mean, there's certain serial numbers that are worth just big money. I don't know why. If a bill is uneven or cut the wrong way, or it's printed, it's missing something like this C or this green seal in the back, they're worth big money. I mean, there's so many different discrepancies that make money collectible and makes it worth mucho dinero. So, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been doing this for a little bit now, and the thing is, when I started collecting money, it was like coins, because any coin from that American 1964 and down was made of silver. So you had, you know, that shit's actually worth its weight in silver because it's straight silver. There's no zinc in it, you know. So like, you know, I was starting there, and then before you knew it, I got into paper money, golden and silver certificates, shit like that, really rare stuff. But you know, there's other things that make things rare too. You just gotta look it up. The thing is, I want to look into it more. So like, going through these just for star notes won't be in vain. Like I could go through them again and try to find other discrepancies, because even like the weirdest thing, like let's say it's like all white and then there's like this part's all dark like this. That's a fucking misprint. You might think, oh no, it went through the wash. No, You can look it up. There's so many things that can make things fucking different. But what we wrote right now though, we looking for star notes. And like I said, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Honestly, excuse me. Like that one, you see that? It looks like somebody just took a shit with a pen on it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Silver, you mean S? Like silver and gold? A silver's here. I'll show you. I'm glad you said something. See, that's why I like you. It seems like you ain't got the conjure the courage to answer anything. You're not pondering. You want to know. Back in the day, you know, when we were getting money established for America, you know, and you know, World War I, World War II, pre-World War, well, you know, there was things called silver and golden certificates. And you know, you get dollar bills that were like this. And if you read it, it says right on it, it's a silver certificate, and then in the bank deposited in the United States of America, there's $1 of silver. You know, you could trade this in for that or vice versa on demand. That's why above here it says silver certificate. If you want me to take it out, show you, get a little closer, then you can see. See how it says silver certificate? And if you read it from top to bottom, from here to here, all the way down, it just tells you if you trade it in, you've got to, you know. And the thing is, they made star notes back then too. I actually have one like this. So, and you know, there's golden certificates. So, like, if you had a golden one, you got to remember, like back in the '80s, they used to make golden eagle. Like, you guys ever heard of the golden eagle, the $25 eagle? It's one. It's the god of all fucking money. If you have one of those motherfuckers from like 1920 or something, a double, golden eagle, you get that fucker graded, it could be worth millions. But yeah, it says silver certificate that certifies that they're on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America. $1 in silver is payable to the bearer of this note. Oh, of course it is, because you looking at it like you in optical illusion mode. It's all right. All you got to do is get on your phone later and go look up what a silver certificate looks like. I just showed you one. You know. Well, the thing is, it's like, yeah, ain't nothing I can do about that. Here, will this help you out a little bit? Here, I'll try to help you out a little bit. Can you see it better like that? Or do I want to flip it upside? I mean, tell me. Well, yeah. Well, you look how old it is. Look what it comes from. You know, the wars. Like I said, when we were in war, I got ones from the 30s, the 20s, the 40s, the 50s. But yeah, when you see the blue stamp, and you see this on any denomination as a silver certificate, if you see a gold stamp, that means it's a golden certificate. And right above here, where it says silver certificate, it'll say golden certificate. So, yeah, things were a lot different back then, but it was more serious because you had motherfuckers slumping and dumping each other for damn near nothing. You know, just enough to have some buckshot to put back in their gun. So, like, it was very serious to start making money. Like, that was one of the things back in the early 20s, like during Prohibition. That's why they started making $5,000, $1,000 bills, $10,000 bills, $5,000 bills, $100,000 bills. Because no, there was a big shortage in fucking money. And, you know, pretty much corporate America at that time needed that money. It was only printed for a few years. They only made so many of each note. And like I said, if you're not a legal collector, it's illegal to have. It's a federal offense. So you don't want to get caught with any of that shit. And I'm not going to lie, like, one of my family members bought a safe one time, right? Almost like at like junk, you know, garage wars or what, you know, storage wars, whatever. There was a safe that came with some other shit. He was looking for power tools and landscaping company. There was a safe in there. Guess what was inside? A $500 bill and a $1,000 bill. Guess what? Yeah. Well, it goes even more than that. Like the one bill I pulled out, just because it's cut wrong, it's not even. I could show you that social. That makes it even more rare. Well, this is the thing. If you don't think they have people that go around looking for this shit and trying to pluck the shit, it happens. But the thing is, they can't stop it. You know, stopping irregularities and this shit is like trying to stop the cartel with the flow. Like that shit's not going to stop. You know, hey, as long as there's an appetite for certain things, people are it's going to happen. It doesn't matter what it is. It does not matter what it is. From off-track betting to being a fucking cook holder watching through the fucking people rubbing one out. Whatever the fuck you fancy, whatever tickles your fancy. It's going to happen. So, like, as long as, you know, it's possible you can find these things. Like I said, as long as there's an appetite for whatever your hunger is, it's going to be there. That's just part of human nature. You know, for me, I started collecting money because I started taking negative things out of my life. But when you take a negative or a positive, there's always that fucking void. And that's worse than both. You got to fill that void. Otherwise, idle hands become the devil's workshop. And guess what? The motherfucking devil works overtime. So you got to fill it in with positive things. And this is one of many things that I do. I figured I'd just, you know, I elaborate and put on here. And, you know, knowledge is power. Like, I'll tell you this right now. So, like, I try to look out, you know, because it's just not about me. It's about us. There is no I in team. So, you know, I'll get back to this, but, you know, don't ponder. You don't need to conjure courage. Nobody needs to ponder. I like how you 3-4 questions already. Sometimes I can't even get fucking 2 questions out of a fucking 100 people. So, you know, we're going to keep going, see what's going on here. Try to keep going at least. Like I said, we got 1,000 to go through. One was a half hour in. Shit, we're going to be on here in a hot minute. Well, no, I neither did I for a hot minute. And guess what? I had money running through my hands so bad I had fucking paper cuts. But that's neither here or there. That ship is fucking sailed. What I'm talking about is, you know, you asked me earlier, what's this? What my channel is fucking universal. How about that? I'm just not about one sole topic. Like I told you, life, prevention, awareness, reality. If you go back and watch my stuff, or any of my followers would tell you, you know, I evolved like a Pokemon. Like, if you want to change, you have to want it. You'll change. You know, 99% of my life, I've never had a license. I just got a license finally last year. You know, because when I was young, bad was good and good was bad. I knew that I could drive. I just couldn't drive legally, just like I knew when I got on the road, I had to be lucky every time. Those motherfuckers only had to get lucky once. You see what I'm getting at? Or should I elaborate more? You know, I don't, you know, I don't mince words. We're not gonna beat around the fucking bush. You ask, you open that door. I'm a finisher by default, so you're not gonna see me on here starting shit. That's not what I'm about. I'm allergic to start shititis. But you see that? That's a weird one. That's a triple double serial number. We're not looking for these either, but I grab these while I'm doing start notes. That's called a triple double, guys. Do you see why it's called a triple double? I fucked around and caught myself a triple double. Look at that. 55653344. There's 3 numbers that are dubbed up. Now that's a collector. That motherfucker's going in captivity. Thank you. But let's keep going. We're looking for star notes, right? We're looking for star notes. Now that one might have been one too, but I'll tell you, I'm not. We're trying to do what we gotta do. Well, this is the thing. I told you. I like to do things that satisfy the human appetite, personally mine, and money's always given me a false sense of security, so it's not hard for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about it. Like, it's not about me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta worry about, what we don't have no future if our kids don't live on our legacy. You know, so like, at a young age, I had to learn how to take care of shit, and I'm talking very young age. I'm talking preteen. Literally take care of shit, and that wasn't nothing nice or sweet, but like I said, that motherfucking ship has sailed too. We can sit there and procrastinate on the past, but it's what we do now in the present, the future, that cements and changes the courses of history in time. Do you understand that, or should I elaborate a little more? Like, you got tired of rinsing and repeat. Insanity is doing the same thing and looking for a different fucking result. Okay. When you're young, you don't know no better. When you go through certain things, you don't know no better. When you are, product of your own environment, you don't know no better. When certain things happen that makes it to where you shouldn't even be on this motherfucking live right now, you should go, faded away with deadly purpose, absent thought. It lets you know you have purpose. So, I just try to do what I feel is right. That's all there is to it. And I'm going to let you know this right now, I've been through a lot of shit just like everybody else is. We're all destined for great and unfortunate things, mind you. Okay? Does that make any sense? We are all destined for great and unfortunate things. It comes with the territory, just like life and death, day and night, hot and cold, left and right, up and down, side to side, yin and yang. You feel me now, right? If not, you don't want me to fucking pull through, like I can keep going. Like, it's not that hard. It's just we all got to go through something. We all got the path to take. I never ran from a fucking problem. I've always faced it. So I don't know no better. I hope for the best and expect the worst. But we looking for star notes in this fucking stack of dollars. So let's see what we can get. Like I said, I hope like other people come on that might be fucking around with mine and be like, this is what you need to be looking for too, because I really ain't got the time to be like looking up. There's so many different things to be looking for in any type of money. Oh, I thought I had a triple double there, but I ain't. But no, I'm glad that you don't ponder. You just let it go. I like when I gotta let somebody know what's up, because it's like maybe that'll help you, because it's about me helping you. Like, if I can prevent you from going through some unnecessary bullshit, that's all that matters. I'll let you know this now. I might have started this channel years ago, but I've never went backwards with my, nobody's ever tucked tail and run, because, It is what it is. You see what you get. You get what you give. So, you could see in my beginning, I had no license, I had no job, I was still taking care of shit. Things wasn't the way they were. I'm not saying it was bad, but I could have maintained still, but that's not the point. The point was there's always room for improvement in your life. Doubt is your fucking true enemy. Time and patience is true counter. You take all that shit in the retrospect, you'll get somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta fucking stand up and be somebody. Does that make any sense? Let's get a fucking star note. Come on. We get a fucking... What the fuck we got there? Oh, that was weird, huh? Nah, that was a double-double. We ain't looking for no double-double. You can ask whatever you want. I don't get mad. I'm not somebody get mad about somebody who inquiring mind want to know. That don't bother me. I like when people ask, because if you don't ask, you'll never fucking know. Just like if you don't try, you'll never fucking know. So if you're a fucking hump and you want to be a lazy motherfucking hump and you can't ever stand up and have the courage to be somebody or be something, you'll never fucking know if you could have, because you never gave your chance to try. So stop fucking, stop downplaying yourself. We all have an interest to change. If you really fucking want it, you'll go out and get it. If you stand there waiting for it, life's going to pass you by. But yeah, last time we did this, well, what were we? We were what, 150 deep before we got a star note? We were like 150 deep up in this motherfucker. Yes, we were. Yes, you see. Ooh, 444. Fuck, damn. I wish it said 4444. 4 in a row. That's a good one. Anybody else don't see anything that I don't see? I need to know. Because somebody else will go through these motherfuckers later, almost like, but not me. I ain't got. Okay, Mod, you saying there's only 5, huh? We're only going to have 5? We got 5 on it? Okay. Go send homeboy out. Let's get that green. We'll roll some up. Chain smoking them backwoods and can't stop because the pack good. Yeah, I am at. Yeah, I didn't have to ask you. You gave it up. 5, you said. Out of 1,000? We'd be lucky if we get 5. The first time I did 350 and we got what, 6? Andre said 4. Andre put a quad out there and we got what, 6? Just like if we get any old ones, super old, 20 years or old, 30 years or older, I keep. Like here, I know you guys are like, well, I already know better, but the thing is, it's sentimental value, so I don't give a fuck about the folding. But I always keep in my wallet my lucky $50 bill. My lucky 50. You ain't asked why it's my lucky, but it's my motherfucking lucky 50. 1993. I'll keep that motherfucker with grand on. You fucking right. It's my lucky $50 bill. And you want to know why it's in there? Because God forbid if I'm on my out and down and I see somebody needs some help, and I'm talking really need some help, where like the energy grabs me, this motherfucker going to him. That's just how I be. But this bitch has been in my wallet for like, to somebody that actually fucking needs it in this life. That's why. Hey, world's not all about money, but our society has made us dependent and made it very convenient for money. Why do you think crypto's taking over? You don't even make me go into that, because I know you ain't mining crypto or staking crypto or stacking them chipto higher than motherfucking Shaq on his tiptoes. So let's not play. Don't play. This ain't the place to play, because if you fall, you ain't getting up. But no, that 50 been with me for over 10 motherfucking years. Longer. Well, you want to know what? A lot of people didn't like what Grant did. A lot of people didn't like how fucking Custer thought he was a fucking god. And look what happened to him. He made us look like fucking, like spark plugs. Ran right into a fucking, right in between a rock and a hard place. They had their way with him. I wouldn't be surprised if he was passed around like a train before they scalped him. Those wild Indians. And I don't blame them. We're on their fucking land. Okay? Common knowledge. And? You want to elaborate with something that actually would be like... That motherfucker, hey, he was so hey, somebody was getting a little too fucking smart for their britches, too big for their britches, and something had to be done about it. Well, guess what? Fate said it was meant to be so. And he took his little fucking 200 and something fucking people and ran them in about 4,000 fucking Indians. And guess what? Oh, yeah. They had their fucking way with them. Oh, yeah. Lock, stock, and whiskey barrel. Bye-bye. Sorry. No tortilla. Oh, yeah. We're not playing. Oh, well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. See, this is the thing. I got to deal with what I'm dealing with, just like you guys got to deal with what you're dealing with. Remember this. It's so easy to do the fucking wrong thing. Living with it's the hard part. You want to cut corners? You know? You want to do a half-ass job and you got to go back and do it again? You got to live with that shit. You going out and you do something stupid? Yeah, in a split second you did it, but for eternity, you got to live with that shit. Can you look at yourself in the fucking mirror? Do you have a conscience? You got ice in your fucking veins? Or are you really human? Because if you're subhuman, you don't qualify. Yeah, I do, but you're spelling money wrong unless you just lazy with the keyboard. Money. Behave you. Act the fucking accordingly, please. You want to know why? Any second can be our last. All of us. So act accordingly. You're on your way out, just like us. There we go. Or just put a fucking $sign if you want to be. If you don't want to type all them fucking things and you know how to spell, just put a fucking $sign. I mean, come on. Micromanage the right way. No one set you up to fucking run into a brick wall, did they? Because if so, flip that switch off. They got you on autopilot. Come back to fucking reality. Don't have blinders onto the fucking world. Let me tell you something. You want to do something and you feel like it's right, and the people that you care about and you look out for and sacrifice for don't think they don't got your best interest at heart, or the people that you might be around, so be it. Whatever it is, not my business, okay? But they don't support you in what you're doing and you know it's positive, I suggest you separate your fucking self. Because otherwise, you're going to have nothing but fucking misery and turmoil. You'd be lucky if you look yourself in the mirror and the motherfucker don't break. Oh, I thought we had a triple-double there for a minute. I don't know why. Hey, everybody's about to yell, stalling them out, Debo. You didn't let them fucking pull the fucking crud. Look at that shit. I want to keep that one by that. No, they cool. Jen and Daniel, shit. Hey, I hope you guys are cool. Welcome to the channel, like I said. I hope I hope you're here. I hope you're not fucking a lurker. I hope you're not one of them people that are like a peeping Tom out my fucking window. Looking in here, seeing if they can fucking see something that'll get them off. You want to know why? I like when fucking people parachute in. You want to know why? Because we aim to fucking please in this bitch. I used to have people fuck with me all the time saying stupid motherfucking dog shit with no fucking sense, and I'd fucking make them fucking tuck tail run. You want to know why? There's no reason to be on here if you're going to start shit. You want to know what? Because I'm not holding you against your will, and you're not chained to a fucking organ grinder. So if you're going to spend your precious time that you can never get back, because there's no rewind button or reset button in fucking life, I suggest you fucking tuck tail, do a U-turn, and move it like you're in fucking fast forward. Otherwise, let's get on with it. Alright? Oh, well, let them fucking... Hey. We ain't to pleasing that bitch. That motherfucker come pop up in the window. I don't give a fuck. We aiming this bitch. Oh, what the fuck we got going on here? We got a weird one here. That ain't a start. 555-22540. For some odd reason, I feel like that motherfucker gonna be something. So we'll put that up there. We haven't got no star notes yet, but we trying. We trying. If we ain't trying, we dying. You said we're going to get 5-star notes? Well, we're going to start cracking out the real Hunskies here in a minute. But if anybody that knows something that I don't know would like to elaborate, it would be well appreciated. A lot of 5s and 8s in that one. Hold on. What year was that? 2003? 822-82681. I'll tell you this right now. It's all a fucking free man can do. Oh, look at that weird shit. 777 14054. Damn, I wish I had 4 7s in a row. That would have been captive. But how's everybody doing? Anybody who wants to fucking talk that ain't a fucking mime or a mute. I don't care. Motherfucker want to be on here. I guess they on something. Maybe they're studying my moves. Maybe they want to fucking try to build a master plan. Oh well, I take it as the highest form of flattering. 099199967. That's a little weird, but I guess we're just gonna pass that one up. Yeah? Guess what? What am I supposed to do about that? That's called fate. Just like if I die tomorrow. Sorry. It's happening. What do we got here? I'm not gonna lie, I told you, money gives me a false sense of security, so like if I can do things that's gonna help. Fuck a million. You know, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I can make sure that my legacy, my whatever, you know, my people gonna live on, I can look out for them and not gonna fuck it up. I would love to build generational wealth, but that's like 7-8 figure type shit. I'm not a spring chicken. I might look like I'm young, but I'm not. For most of y'all on here, I could be your motherfucking daddy. Apply belt to that motherfucking ass with deadly purpose, absent the thought, with the task at hand. For real. I want to be going there. Like you fucking think you know. You better act like you know. I do this because it helps me. See, holding in good and bad feelings are very unhealthy for you. It builds you up like a pressure cooker. It cuts you down mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. All of it together. Turns you ooshy moosh. You don't want to be a fucking marshmallow, huh? You want to be a fucking gummy bear? You want to be a Vic? Hold on, what do we got here? 2328. Okay, never mind. For some odd reason, I thought we had a weird one. Yeah? Well, I'm older than that. But thank you. I take that as a compliment. I take that as a compliment. No, I do. You want to know why? I've had motherfuckers come out here before and try to tell me, oh, woo, 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 woo. You know what? I made him tuck tail around. Right. Yeah. You right. Yeah. In a blink of an eye, shit. I'd be right there. That's the thing, though. Like, I'm not. We all got a. Hey, we all got a fucking a clock floating emoji above our head that nobody can see but God and karma. So like, let me be very realistic with you. My dad died when he was 41. My brother just died the other year. 41. I got another older brother. He can go fucking blow a pop stand. I hope he fucking stinking ever like get his ass or whatever. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that would happen to me. You know, it's not no 27 club, but it's just weird. And it's not no hereditary shit. It's just how the cookie crumbles. But the thing is, I have no delusions of grandeur and glory, okay? I'm going to tell you, you know, You know how they say time heals? They're fucking lying. You just get numb to it. I've got so many. I took so many motherfucking, especially during my elevation that I've been on here. Like, if it wasn't for me having a job when like in 23, that shit crap. My brother died. My aunt, like a month and a half later, my aunt got murdered. 4 months later, my great aunt died. Had a young cousin die. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And on top of it, I got like people real close to me that got been gone. I try my best to look after their people. Like the shorties they never got to meet. They got to meet my youngest, hold my youngest, but they had a baby on the way before they died, and they gone. So like, I do my best to look out. My big thing is I cross T's and dot I's and iron out wrinkles. I found out at a young age that it was more looking out for them, but it was like when my dad died. He died because he quit going to dialysis. He was on dialysis for a little over 10 years. He died in 95, October 21st, 95. So this year it'll be fucking 30 years. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? He quit going because it wore his body down so much. He took me aside as a kid. Dialysis, that's when you have kidney failure, you only have one kidney. And you have to go get hooked up to a machine, and it filters your blood out into a machine, and that machine takes all the poison and toxins that your kidneys should be doing, and then puts the clean blood back in you. He had to do that 4 times a week, 5 hours each time for over 10 years straight. And that'll wear a motherfucker down. And I was just short. I was just a shite. And he told me when he was gonna quit. He said, "I'm quit." He goes, "I can't do it." And he told me, he's like, I'm gonna be departing," because at first he's like, "I'm gonna leave." I'm like, "What you mean leaving?" When he said depart, I already knew what he meant. And he was getting me ready. And a lot of people thought it was cruel. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking like certain family. They thought it was cruel, but it was the best thing he ever did because he was the best father that somebody could have. And he always told me, he goes, "Don't ever let nobody get over on you." Why? Because if you let them get over on you, what's going to happen next time they see you? They're going to think about the first time and what the fuck happened. They got all over on you. So, anything, genetics, drinking, bad habits. I mean, we're all human. Like I said, I'm brutally honest on this fucking channel. A lot of people don't like that, but my followers do. We're all susceptible to human weakness. Do you understand that? And temptation. That's one thing that makes us so blissful. We can die at any moment. We're not gods. Why do you think the gods hated us? Not God, not Jesus Christ, but the gods. The gods who live forever. They hated us because they didn't have that. Not any second could be their last. It made us more blissful. Something they could never have or hold. Does that make any sense? Or should I elaborate a little deeper? Any second could be our last. And it doesn't take much to make a motherfucker turn around, crash into a wall. Thank you. Because I'll tell you this right now, we talk about my dad, I keep him on my neck. On my dad's ashes and my dead homies. My bro, everybody, you don't understand. I got so many people gone. I didn't come on here to talk about that, but I know it's part of this. Like I said, my shit's universal. So you open. I gotta elaborate. In the last couple of years, I've lost a lot of people, but it's not even that. I've lost so many. This is something everybody can go through. Maybe not in session I did, but being a pallbearer. Even when you're not going to be, or you're not going to be one, or you're going to, that take a toll on you too. God forbid, you might know what the fuck happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to try to crash out, all you're going to do is help repeat the cycle, death by destruction, death by design. Negativity breeds negativity, and vice versa. Positivity breeds positivity. So I look back, retrospect on what's happened, and let myself know that I'm not gonna fall the heel to that shit and fall victim to that shit because like, when you've been through a lot of shit that I've been through too, like I told you, I should be gone already too. I've been through a lot of shit. You know. You know what bullets do to flesh? You know what bullets do to your flesh? Have you ever had bullets rip through your fresh flesh and break bone? What you want me to do? I'm not gonna put on no masquerade for nobody. What you're right. You're fucking absolutely right, J and D. What you want me to do though? I never ran from reality or a problem. I faced it. I come all the way from the bottom basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for y'all. If I can prevent y'all from going through some bullshit, that's what it's about. Prevention, awareness. That's why when you're like, what do you do? What does it do? I'm letting you know, go back and look at my shit when I'm not on here. You'll see. Go back to my very beginning shit name and just look through it. You're gonna be like, damn. Like I said, I evolved like a Pokemon. Exactly. And the thing is, we all destined for great and unfortunate things. I feel like most of my unfortunate things have already happened. Now I'm going through the great part because first big chunk of my hat, bad was good and bad, and good was bad. That's all there is to it. And you hear me over here like with my mouth like, oh, he's missing up words. Yeah, that's what happens. You get smacked a couple times. Most of the time, motherfucker gets smacked, especially on the dome. He gone. I don't even want to go in that spot. I'm happy to be here. I we out here trying to do a starno hunt, and we getting deep into shit. Just like when somebody wants to fucking start some shit with you when you a kid, and thinks they can have their way with you, and you say fuck that, and you think about what your dad or what everybody instilled in you the right way, and you stand on business and you do what's right, and you still go to jail and you're looking down the barrel of motherfucking 40 years to life. And you beat the motherfucking case, and then, a couple years later, you got a neighbor want to call the police and say you shot his ass. And you looking down the same motherfucking thing again. But the thing I'm happy about is, it wasn't meant to be. God told me. Even though I went to the joint in 09, I didn't go for a 40 piece the way they wanted. But God told me, he goes, this ain't baseball, don't strike out. So, since I pro for them Gates in 09, I haven't been in no trouble. I haven't been in no motherfucking trouble. And that's all there is to it. You gotta break the motherfucking cycle. Some people are afraid of change. Some people some people fold under pressure. What do you do? We're looking for stones. I have no problem talking about things. I'm an open book. Now, I know this ain't the Inquisition and this ain't no motherfucking grand jury, so no one getting indicted. And I'm not telling on no way. So let's just be fucking, actual factual with this. Don't act like you're in the back on a fucking beach building a sandcastle. When are we going to get a star note? We're going through this first half of fucking Junkie Donkey. And we're not getting a damn thing. We're not getting a damn thing. It's all right, though. We got a lot to go through. Mod, you said 5, huh? Moderator said 5. I can't wait to get the first one in here because that motherfucker going to be going in captivity. My Kings guys are roaming around like they fucking looking for something that ain't there. Damn. What you got, moon boots? Defying gravity over there in that bitch. Well, we're almost down to the itty bitty on this little one. So be it. We still got a big fucking stack. Oh, what do we got here? No. You said no parole for these boys. Hell nah. Man, they ain't in the shoe program. They ain't no motherfucking 24-hour lockdown, so let's not go there. You act like you implemented the shoe program or some shit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves over here in this one. Yeah, you damn right, Jane D. You fucking right. See, now you with it. Now you with it. On Big Grave and them. Now you with it. Now I can feel you feeling me. There we go. I'm gonna let you guys know another thing too. Don't ever be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Now, something that's unexpected, yes. But if you lack fear, you will die because of that. Because you will scare somebody so bad they will kill you out of fear. Remember that. So don't act like you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Because none of us are impervious to anything. Physical harm. God, that was a close one right there. Look at that. Fucking got them double numbers in there. Fucking had me fucking. Anything that you see that's completely different, though, that might make it look like, oh, that's a fucked up dollar, that makes it very rare and it makes it unique. So I know we're not looking for that. We're looking for strengths. But if you see something I don't see, please tell me and I'll back that shit up. I know you want to know what? I will get a different one or I'll turn it sideways next time. But, you know, the fucking tripod it's on likes to be a fucking spark plug. It ain't even worth throwing at a fucking window. I don't think it'll shatter it. So I just try to elaborate to you, you know, real quick why things are the way they are. But sometimes that's just the way it is. You know, nip it in the motherfucking butt. Remember, in for a penny, in for a fucking pound. All right, we went through this first little stack. It wasn't 100. It was not $100 worth, but I think it was 73 or something because I just pulled some out and gave it to somebody. Somebody that was standing on the corner. And I knew he needed the fucking money, not for drugs, because I just knew. You want to know why? I watched him spend it on food. There's no way he traded that food to some dope dealer. I know better. All right, we're going to take these dum-dums and we're going to stick them in the thing. Fuck it. We got a bag over here. We're going to dump them in here. Just throw them in here. Put them in the bomb. Now we're going to start dealing with the real Hunskies. We got the full Hunskies now. 900 left. All right? Let's do this. Shall we, guys? Shall we continue? I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. No. Now it ends. Let's do this, guys. Shall we? Pull that motherfucker off. Come on, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, if a motherfucker want to behave. But you know, I'm trying to be civil. You got to remember, guys, I work 60-hour fucking weeks. So for me to be on right now, I'm really giving you guys a lot of my personal time, but that's okay. You guys being on, you're giving me your personal time. So guess what? It's a give and a take. If you don't think I look at it from all angles, you're fucked up. I look at it from both sides of the fence, two-sided. I'm not a selfish, fucking ignorant motherfucker like that. I at least give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Fool me once, okay. Fool me twice, fucking ass with a chainsaw. Oh, what the fuck we got here? 359268888. Nope, that was a little weird, but come on, we gotta get a start on. Are we gonna get any out of this 100 sec? This first 100 sec that we just broke? This is a full Hunskies. Look at that though, shit. 666 in the back or 999. When I feel the crisp ones, I feel like I'm gonna get it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I don't know why. I don't know, 3, 4, what, silver certificates? I don't know, dozens? A couple dozens? Yeah, I really like gold money. Like, I got some 50-cent pieces from, like, World War One. Cool as hell. There's certain things I really like a lot. There's certain things I look for a lot. But, like, I've been trying to deal with paper money lately just because I'm in and while I work. So when I come in and out of work, I try to find, I just go into the bank, switch them out, make sure I don't get the same ones. I go to different banks, currency exchanges. I fuck them all up. I make them, I make them work. Sometimes I've got stacks of uncirculated dollar bills that have never even been touched by anybody. They were fucking made by U.S. Department of Treasury and they went out. And I won't even bust them open because it doesn't matter. They're all in sequential order. I don't care if there's a start or not. Those are going to be worth money because they're trying to get rid of all paper money because of crypto. And I don't know if any of you are mining crypto or staking crypto or investing in crypto, but it is a good thing. Just don't fucking hedge your fucking bets and behave. A real person knows their limitations. Don't put all your eggs in one fucking basket. That's all I gotta say. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You just won't. It won't happen. Yeah, we still ain't got a star note, but that happened last time too. Until we broke the mold. We gotta break the mold. If you sit there pouting, I might have to go get you a fucking diaper. Shit. I'd rather you cry. Because if I got to drown in tears, I'll just build me a fucking ark. Then you can cry all you want. Until then, we're going to go through these. That's why I'm here. We're trying to find star notes to add to the collection. And I'm not going to lie, I just started doing this a couple weeks ago. So if you go back and look, you can see a couple star note hunts I did. And you can see, when I find them, I put them on display. And I stick them in captivity. But sometimes they're hard to find. Like what you want me to do. Wow, 61615269. I wish it said 61616161. Yeah, we dry as hell over here. We need to crack the mold. Come on, guys. Get me thirsty over here. They got things called birthday notes. Oh, our first star note. Bangers. Bangers. At 1 hour and 3 minutes and 19 seconds, we got our first star note. Look at that. Ooh-wee. There was tokens at the end of this tunnel, wasn't there? You see that? We got ourselves our first motherfucking star note, baby. Oh, yeah. And we're look, pretty much the same as the last time, 150 through. 150 through. So we're going to take this youngin'. We're going to take this youngin' and put it over here. Yeah. Yeah, and you made me build a fucking ark so we didn't have to drown. Good thing we're fucking 75% water. We wouldn't be buoyant. We just got our first star note. Fuck, you guys got me going. I got a fucking... Hey. Yeah. See, now you... Hey, seeing is fucking believing. I told you. Seeing is believing. Guess what? Let's keep going. One more. One less. This is the way I look at things. It don't matter how many bills we go through. Every bill we go through and there's not one, we're getting one step closer to finding one. Does that make sense? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Like I said, they are rare. Hey, if you want to see how they're created, just look it up. Like I told you, it's like a misprint and a glitch in the system. They do it. Sometimes it happens a little excessively. But it's become a collector's thing. And the thing is, why not? It doesn't hurt nobody. I'm not hurting myself. I'm able to fucking look out for y'all. Y'all able to look out for me a little bit. Like, why not? Like, it's fun. Maybe you guys will take up a fucking hobby like that. Then we can sit there and we can fucking coincide together. You see how that works? The same way I'm doing it now, but a lot of the rare ones, like $100 bills, old ones, I didn't get from searching. I got them from just doing like what I would do on the side. Like I said, I went to the casino after work this morning, and it's the sixth time I've went since I started working. And I'm not a gambleaholic. I just go with somebody who goes all the time. It's a close friend of mine. And I always take 300, win or lose. Well, this is the sixth time I've went, and I've always come back a winner. I haven't lost a red cent. I'm not bragging, but it's scary. But when I won my first fucking like $900, I had a $500 chip. My buddy's like, cash that bitch in, so you just put that shit in your pocket because you came and cashed in 3. So it's like, if you lose everything now after cashing in, you straight. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Well, he had like almost $8,000 on him, and I didn't care about that. But I cashed in my $500 chip. I got $500 bills. Guess what? The last $100 bill was a star note. So now I got $200 star notes, and I'll show you that one. But I went through his once I showed it to him because he's like, "What are you freaking out about?" He's like, "What are you freaking about?" And I'm like, "Dude, a star note." So he lets me go through all his $100 bills, right? And he ain't got one. And he's like ecstatic, like, how do I not have one? I've got a fucking wad of hundreds like this. I said, I know, right? Like I said, if you want complete info, no, it's worse than that. The odds of getting a star note anywhere is worse. It's higher than that. It's higher than 1 in 100. I can tell you that. No, because I went through $700-800. I went through about $3-4 grand in $700 increments, and not got one before. Okay? It just happens, It's like a diamond in the rough. But the thing is, yeah, we did. You're right, we did. But the thing is, that's not going to happen every time. Just like if you got one that said 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's fucking rare. Or one that has the same number all the way across, that's rare. Or here, I know I'm getting off task, but fuck it. I'll get it out. Why not? Here's another one that's fucking pretty decent. You're like, oh, I got it over here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it's over here. Here, this one right here, this is like shit you want to look for right here. And this is on a 5. 8, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 8. You see how unique and rare that is? You can't make that up. That's what the type of shit you're looking for. Shit like that. 8, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 8. That's like, in numbers, that's like spelling civic. SIVIC. You see what I'm saying? That and it's a crisp motherfucking brand. So like, yeah, we're not playing that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you're looking for if you're looking for irregularities or special serial numbers. But that's one of my favorite ones I found. Exactly. Ooh, I thought we had a triple double there. I keep going for them triple doubles. I don't know why. Come on, we gotta keep going. Fuck all the bullshit. Hey, nothing gets in the way of progress. Fuck all the bullshit. Damn, 4, 4, fucking. They got 4. There's like 4 4s. There's 7 4, 7 4, 7 4. I like getting people on here that want to get hip to some new things. What's this one say? 8 3 6 7 4 3 4. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. If it is, I don't know nothing about it. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday afternoon or shooting into the evening? 8 5 5 2 6 2 6 2. That's a little weird, right? I guess we're gonna let that fucker pass over though. We're looking for certain things. And we're going to go through them all. Like I said, Anybody can give me a suggestion at any time. I was thinking about doing $2 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, 20s. Let me know. Yeah, the thing is, though, there's dollar bills out there that are worth 4, 5, 6, 7 figures. And that's not a fucking joke. That's a fucking fact. If I pull the right one, there's somebody already on standby ready to fucking pull it right out of the frying pan. Okay, well, good evening, Danielle and Jen. 658698. No, yeah, that ain't nothing. I don't know why that motherfucker looks so weird. What time is it here? I don't know. I don't keep track of time like that right now. Not on my little down days because I don't get too much respite. I have no concept of time depending on who I'm talking to either, because even though we're terrestrial and we're the ones who invented time, shit, you get on the phone with the right person you linked in, it's over with. Come on, we need more star notes. We've gotten one so far. Somebody said 5. I'm going to say we're going to get 4. We're going to get 4 out of... You want 4 more? I say we're only going to get 4 out of 1,000. So let's see. Somebody, anybody, nobody. Yeah, 8383 shit. No, come on. Come on. Are we going to get anything? Hell no. You sound like Andre right now, Jen and Daniel. You said 5 in a row, a glove. You know how rare and epic that would be? That would be fucked. That would be complete. That would be a good problem. That'd be something nobody would be able to fucking do again. No, I'm serious. Like, you pulled 5 random like that. Imagine if they all were in sequential numbers. Like, all the way down the line. Like, uncirculated dollars I have that I've never even busted open. I've never even cracked this up. That'd be fucked up, right? Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. 88617-277. Damn, I thought that was going to be something nice. It could be, but it's not. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I know you see the triple O. This ain't 007 over here. We aim to please. I don't need to fucking let you know. You won't even hear the hammer drop, let alone see the flash of light, so don't even fuck around like that. Behave yourself. You know, Jen and Danielle, you're starting to make a little more sense as you continue to talk and maintain in the presence of me. Presence on here. Let's just see what happens here, because I feel like before I take these back in, I'm going to look for more irregularities. But we have to start running through them. And not like we're fucking, not like we're going fucking crazy, but it's probably like 1 in 375. You're better off finding a whole different misprint before you find a star note. Or like, how I showed you that $5 bill? Shit like that. You find shit like that, you better fucking keep it. Come on, we got it. Come on, something's got to give. The dam's got to break, right? That's the moderator of my channel. Believe me, when I was, when it was told to me that if I wanted to keep growing, I needed a moderator, I'm glad I got one because you get people who pop up on here that are miserable motherfuckers. They maintain the channel. They're maintenance. They make sure everybody fucking behaves and acts accordingly. Otherwise, they take dirt naps and get removed and pulled and plucked like a fucking weed, root and stem. And if you want to be a fucking turnip, we'll find you in the garden. We'll pull you out and throw you on the side of the road. And guess what? You'll be found and you'll turn up. Or, motherfucker want to be a turnip? Keep fucking playing and acting too big for your britches. Motherfucker might get hit with that triple dose Thorazine. Ooh-wee. They can't unwrap your noodle after that shit. Ooh-wee. Yeah, you want to get down to... You don't want me to fucking apply belt to ass. Because if that doesn't work with me verbally doing that, then I'm going to let her pull out the fucking whip. And she's going to strip flesh from bone. And God forbid you or get so fucked up on crank or some other shit and you don't feel it, then I will break your fucking bone down and drain your marrow. I am a vampire. And I will do it with deadly purpose, absent the thought, but with the task at hand. Any other questions? Look at all these 7s and 8s and shit. What is that? 777477818. That's a little weird. For some odd reason, I want to keep that motherfucker. No, I'm telling you. How would you feel if you're on here doing everything that's right and you got people to pop up and they tell you this? We lay in our bed because we're lazy pieces of shit, but we hop from channel to channel looking for people like you to try to make you miserable. And they say they pretty much they claim that you are what they are. Like I've had people all the way up to maybe 6 months ago, even though I've had a job for over 2 years, tell me, go get a fucking job, you fucking burnout. Or you've got meth mouths, you're all high, or you've been smoking crack for 20 days. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here with your fucking deluded illusions, Stop deluding yourself, you fucking chump. Those are the type of people who are standing in the corner fucking, they can't get a flick. That's why I ask them, let me see your thumbs. Let me see your thumbs. Hey, you got cracked thumb, huh? Let me see. They won't show their thumbs because they too busy flicking that bick. The fuck out of here. Motherfucker got cracked thumb. And then they don't want to show me their fucking grill because they got meth mouth. Yeah, right. Get the fuck up out of here. Go kick some fucking rocks. It ain't hard. I'm going to let you know this right now. Everybody got a fucking beast inside their cage. Don't let me unlock this motherfucker. It's been a long time. That's why I love when motherfuckers want to throw caution to win. Because all I do is state the fucking reality. The harsh reality. What the fuck? 47181780? Oh no, man. That just looked a little fucking weird. Well, we're at the end of this first Hunskies. We did a 73. We did a Hunsky. Well, are we going to get anything extra out of here? Extra. Read all about it. God, I thought that was a triple double. By the way, that's what she means, I think. Pull it out of my phone. We got a deadline, so don't make me put a fat asshole in your headline, because them motherfuckers and I'm not lying. This faux nickel tear up your spine, and I'm always on my fucking grind. All this ice and shot, MC leave you blind. Damn, I thought I had a triple double. I fucked around and got scrubbled. 800-76117. That's the last one on that. All right. So we just went through our first official. So we do like 170 something, 180. So if you want to really like round out, it's been 2 sets, 100. This is the thing. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I can't stop you. You have the right to that. Like belly buttons and assholes. They're like opinions. Everyone has one. Am I lying or is that a fucking fact? Let me guess, I'm making that up, right? Right? How about that? What do you got to say about that? You letting that man get in that fucking skull? No. Everybody has opinions like belly buttons and assholes, unless you're a fucking alien. You do defecate, right? You did have an umbilical cord that was severed from you when you were born, right? Regardless if it was natural birth, breech birth, or cesarean. Exactly. Now let's just get on with this because, like I said, don't act like I'm fucking sitting in here making up some fucking shit. I didn't ask how old you were, so don't fucking sit there and ask me. I'm a finisher. I don't open doors. I close the motherfuckers. I don't start shit. So don't ask me something that I didn't ask you. You want to answer a question with a question? I suggest you fucking start behaving and acting accordingly. Because if you're doing that to me, no. You know, that's what's sad about life. Motherfuckers, hey, why is it when everyone want to crash and burn? Huh? Hey, in a hurry going nowhere fast. What is that? What the fuck is that? I give the fucking clothes off. I give the skin off my back for y'all. But, well, motherfucker go like that so quick, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. But who the fuck am I kidding? I know better. You ain't fooling me. You said how old I didn't ask how old you are, so you better reevaluate to who you're talking to. Because when you just throw it on there and you don't direct it to a certain person, you're honestly directing it to me because I'm the one right now. And it doesn't make me so. I'm no better than the next fucking person. You understand that? Like I told you. This ain't no fucking soapbox. This is brutal reality. And if you don't like it, rotate. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you how it is. Oh, I know, but don't ask me the question. Direct it to who you're supposed to. Because somebody else talked about it. I didn't ask you your age, did I? Because I don't remember. If I did, I'll give you $1,000. Yeah, here. If I asked you that question, I'll give you $1,000. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Fucking why not? I asked you that question? Show me. I'll give you $1,000 right now. I don't think I fucking answered your question. I'll give you 10 grand. Fuck what you talking about. Don't put words in my fucking mouth. I think somebody else asked you that question. So when you direct that back, there we go. Oh! There we go. Somebody's not paying attention. I think you should step back and start appreciate the little things in fucking life. And realizing the things that we all fucking take for fucking granted that I don't anymore. Like the air we fucking breathe and the water we drink. You know, we should never fucking pay for water. But, you know, they know that we're made up of 75% water and we need it to sustain. So, why not? You know, put us against the grain. But I'm going to let you know this right now. Don't ever put words in my mouth. Please don't do that. I'm being as nice as I can about it. You should have put that directly to the person that asked you because that wasn't me. Otherwise, you would have won your money. You won some money. Because I don't give a fuck about this. I'll burn this motherfucker. I just couldn't do it in front of you. I'd have to do it under false pretense. Otherwise, somebody would have called the fucking alphabet boys. And then I would have just had to get mad even more. You know, I would have just had to, you know, well, if that's how it's got to be, then fuck it. If that's how that'll be, I just do another motherfucking one. I just do another one. I just do another fucking 7 grand. Then another one. Then more. Fuck it. It's just paper. I'll wipe my ass with it so it doesn't die in fucking vain. I don't give a fuck about money. I'm trying to do something that's nice that somebody else can pick up. And I don't need people coming up to work. So we're doing another Hunskies. And you want to know what? Fuck all that bullshit. If you're fucking hungry, go eat your fucking vegetables because you're going to need it. Monday's going to be a rough day for all of you. because some people don't want to get in tune with the harsh reality. Stand up. Be somebody. Don't let somebody fucking tell you you can't do something. If you want to do it, go out and fucking do it. Oh, I know all is okay, but for some people need guidance. I needed guidance half my motherfucking life, and it still didn't do nothing. I had to learn. Big Burn takes its fucking turn. You ever heard of the Ring of Fire? I'm telling you guys, keep playing, throwing caution to the wind. You ain't Superman and Lois Lane. You're not. You ain't fucking Captain Save-A-Ho. I don't see no cape, so you ain't nobody getting saved. Use your fucking mind for elevation. Absent gravity. Put your mind at the task at hand. Positive. With deadly purpose. Absent negative thoughts. Are you fucking feeling me? If not, get the fuck going. I can't deal with this shit. I got no problem fucking... But I'm not preaching to the fucking choir, and I'm not a maestro. Otherwise, I'm going to build a ramp up your ass and shove a fucking fresh Lionel right in there. How about that? You told me to back the fuck off? I didn't have to back the fuck off, because I never ran you over. You're running yourself over. Stop steamrolling your fucking self. Do not doubt yourself for one fucking minute if you're trying to do something right in your life. I don't give a fuck how much the odds are against you. You want to know what? I've been up against worse for less. What's the worst thing you've been through in your life, D and J? Huh? I want to know. What's the worst thing you've been in your life? Nobody want to talk now, huh? I bet you they'll talk if I tell them I give them $100. Tell them to give me their cash app. I bet you they will. I don't know what it is. People do anything for money. And you want to know what? I'll do nothing for it. Because I don't need nothing. Money is fucking... You guys watch Game of Thrones or, House of the Dragon? What the fuck did Viserys tell Rhaenyra? It's nothing but illusion that we control those dragons. But yet... That's what they thought. And look what happened. The two most powerful houses fucking destroyed each other with their own fucking devices. So, on that note, we're just going to keep going. We just cracked a new fucking 100 set. Fuck what you talking about. You ain't stopping this shit. I don't give a fuck who's here and who ain't. I hope you didn't tuck tail and run, D&J. That'd be sad, because I was just liking your presence. Hope you joined. Are you still here, D&J? Or am I talking to a fucking wall like a Neanderthal? Yeah. Walnuts do more than them, huh? Oh, well, we're going to go through this regardless. We can't stop what's going to happen. I've got it going. We're going to keep going. Picture me rolling. We're looking for them fucking star bills, and we keep on flowing. My goal is set. My dreams ain't gone, so until they are, I'm going to keep going on. I don't give a fuck what anybody behold. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that weird shit. 91551655. God, that's a little fucking weird. I don't know. I'd be finding ones I'd be thinking are weird. It's all right. Hey, if they had the tuck tail around, whatever. If they didn't, so be it. I don't look at them any different. They came on here and they didn't ponder. They inquired. Inquiring minds like to know. That's okay with me. See? Like I said, it looks like they never left. What, did you guys have a timeout? Did you guys have a smoke break? If so, I hope you took a drag from me. 5982. Yeah, we're not going through that one. Fuck, that motherfucker made me dizzy. By the way, D&J, I hope you. I'm welcoming you to the channel, which doesn't mean you're obligated to join, but I'm just saying, I'm welcoming you to the channel because by default, I just feel like you've gravitated to it a little bit and you like what you see, regardless if it's pre-unorthodox or something you've never seen before. That's the whole point. I don't want to be stereotyped. That's why I do what I do, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. You want to know why? If they can't come to me in real life and look me in my face and say it, it means fucking nothing. And ever since I started this channel, I've never went backwards in followers. And I'm not bragging. It's just, it doesn't matter whether I get on for a week or a month or I've been on it. People, my followers that lock in, they root themselves in. And it don't matter whether I'm absent for a hot minute. They know what the fuck I'm doing. They know I'm not lying. So if I'm working hard at my job and I'm trying to fulfill my destiny, my career, they respect that. That's why when I get on here, I'm so passionate because I take pride in what the fuck I do. Okay? Why does that one look fucked up? 5982. Yeah. I keep getting these ones that are just fucking with my brain. I don't know why. Now everything's okay as long as everybody gets their way. That'll never happen. Getting my way is just keeping the way things maintain. Trying to keep you guys happy and keep you guys fucking behaving. Look at that. We dry as a motherfucker on Star Note, huh? 1 Star Note so far. Good thing we got a shitload to go through, huh? I'm going to have somebody else go through and look for indiscrepancies. Yeah, 4 zeros would have been nice. Oh! 37383444. I don't know about that one. I guess we're gonna fucking just mow that one over. Yeah, that's scar too. Let me all ask you something. What do you guys do that gives you little pleasures in life? Of course, I get the fucking silent treatment. 6 people on here that steady stay on here, and I get the motherfucking silent treatment. Typical. Okay. I got one thing to say to that. I used to climb trees as a kid to get away from cops. I hope you're not a kid. If so, you shouldn't be on here. You know, it is illustrated on my live. It says it's not set for kids. Well, I'm not trying to be mean, but you gotta fucking tuck tail and go. I see, I wasted my breath. My boss nipped it in the butt, but I'm the one. I'm vigilant too. If you think I'm just gonna, I understand that nobody. Hey, look at me, Jen and Danielle. Hey, tell me the truth. How old are you? Just tell me the truth. No. Shh. Mod, behave. Jen and Daniel, I'm talking to you directly. Don't worry about the mod for a second. How old are you? Tell me the truth. Honest God truth, because if you lie, I'm going to know. Just tell me the truth. The minute you said, oh, I climbed tree, you gave yourself away. So you might as well just give in. Otherwise, I'll crack you open. There won't be no festival. There won't. 12, huh? 12? Well, you got to be at least 17. And the thing is, I don't do ID checks on here. So if you slip on here, okay, well, mod, behave. Jen and Daniel, talk to me quicker because, you know, when my mod comes up here and just keeps, I want to know how old you are. And is it one person, two, what are you doing? Because I cannot condone. The thing is, there's accommodations can be made. See, that's the thing in life. We can improvise, but you cannot sit here and lie to me. If you lie to me, I cannot help you. If you don't tell me, I won't know, and I can't do anything. Line of communication is the fucking key. Do you understand? So I'm going to ask you yet one more time. How old are you? If I get the silent treatment, don't get mad if you fucking jump out your bike and somebody slumps you. I'm trying to be real with you. I'm trying to give you a reprieve. You know, if you're right there into the mark, you know, time goes by so fucking quick, it waits for nobody. Nothing fucks you harder than time. So, like, it's not that long. Like, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be my age so bad, and now I look back at it and it's like, God, was I stupid for wanting to be in a rush to go no. You're not gonna answer? I'm waiting. I'm not tapping Morse code over here. I understand you like what I'm doing on here, but the thing is, you know, I talk about things that are sometimes parental advisory type shit. Like, shouldn't. That's why it says it's not made for kids. And I don't want you to be like, well, I'm not a kid. I'm a young adult. 17 and up. At least that's how it goes in my fucking neck of the woods. Because I was 16 and charged as an adult with a motherfucking crime. So how the fuck you think I felt? And you almost hit it right on the money on how old I am now. Let me tell you something. Someone in my life made me feel I had my age. The fuck's had my age? And you looking at me crazy. I hope you guys find that type of thing because I hope it fulfills. Hey, always follow your dreams. Remember that. Always follow your. Always follow what you want to do. Don't let anybody knock you off your motherfucking swivel. The best thing I can tell you, D&J, even with your ages combined, you're still not older than me. I'm almost banking on it at this point. Hell no. So, hey, what do you do? No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my thing is like this. J&D, you don't own a brewery. Can you let me, hey, you don't want to, you don't want to expose yourself, huh? I can't have no young tykes on, don't make me have somebody parachute over there and knock on the door because Dr. Tooth will come see you. And he don't give a fuck whether you got fucked up teeth or not. He pulling them, root and stem. And then if you got to keep talking, yep. Dr. Tongue will come get you. Pull that motherfucker out with hot pinchers. Ooh, the only thing you don't want to do is make noise with a fucking weapon. Because you won't be able to talk even if your life depended on it. So please be very realistic with me. You know, hey, if you can't tell me what's going on, why the fuck should I keep talking? To me, I scared them away. Can I say something on my own channel? Hey, I scared them away, huh? Let me ask you something, Mod. If they are what you think they are, and they're not telling us the truth, ain't that the best fucking course of action? Oh, I guess I'm just fucking reading the wall, the inscriptions on the wall, right? Yeah, I can see everyone wants to be a simple fucking Simon right now, silent sister. As of right now, I honestly feel like that they deserve to be here. You want to know why? Because they're not doing nothing dumb. They actually want to learn from everything that I've seen that they put on there. They want to learn. They want to know what's going on. They actually like what's going on. Okay, so what are they gonna do? Get my channel shut down? Let me tell you something. That would be a fucking favor. Because people have been trying to do it since the fucking beginning when I didn't even have fucking 50 followers. What am I supposed to fucking do? I cannot control anybody but myself. Just like we don't control the weather. We don't control when we die. Unless you're going to take fate in your own hands, and then you got to deal with that. But I didn't scare nobody away. You're going to scare yourself away. Oh, by the way. Hey, Mod? No, this ain't all I do. And if you want to see everything I do, just go look at my old content. Like content that's been posted before I went on this live. Because that's where people fuck up. I get people pop up here all the time and they'll start talking shit, right? And they'll be like, go get a job, you broke piece of shit, or go do this or go do that. And then I'll go like this, you know? If you wasn't so fucking dull-minded and you actually had a brain and you wasn't thinking so hard for yourself and growing yourself a fucking tumor, all you would, because you're already on my channel, all you would do is go back and look at my fucking content and you would see what I do. I'm universal. I just started doing this. I just told you I haven't been doing this for 2 fucking weeks. This is the second $1,000, 1K star hunt. I've done 3 hunts on here. First one was like 300 something. Second one was 1,000. This one's 1,000. So I do everything on here though. Like if somebody brought up a topic that they wanted me to talk about next time, that's what I would talk about. Solely that topic. But I told you that's why I'm universal. Makes me unique. What I'm doing here, though, is, I don't know, is all you can do is keep fucking giving me fucking responses or, replies that is going to stop me from fucking doing what I'm doing here because Halo, are you talking about the fucking game? Because I don't play that. Or do you have a halo above your fucking head because you're an angel? Because I'll believe that over the fucking others. Because I got a devil and an angel on each shoulder telling me this and that. I'm going to let you know what I got to do. One's tell me be better. Other ones tell me hope. I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to do what they want me to do. And yeah, you right, that game was... But man, I was a fucking shorty when that shit first came out. You were probably itching your daddy's pants. And no, I ain't got to think about it. I just pestered the man, let him play because I got my hands on it. I'm serious. When fucking Halo first came out, you probably was itching your daddy's pants. Both of y'all. When Halo first come out, don't fuck with me. I wish you would play some stupid shit like that because I pull something out to make you feel this small and I don't even play Halo. But it's safe to say, though, if you fuck with me, you might catch one of them Halo Hollows. Knock the motherfucking beef out your taco. And I'm hungry, and I'm not talking about nachos. And I don't need to be honcho, but you want to keep on playing honcho. Don't make me pull out the thing that'll make you go, oh. You don't want to be on that list. Why don't we talk about something that's more integrated? Because it's so easy to talk and degrade and fucking hate. And that's not what I'm doing. Halo's a fucking first-person shooter game. It's like some alien fucking cyborg type shit. And it reminds me of when I was a kid, before these motherfuckers were even itching their daddy's pants and they could produce cum. Mature cum to get a girl pregnant. I was playing fucking, what you call? On Super Nintendo, Samurai. What is it? You say maps. I love this shit. You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna let it be. Yeah. Are you going to order me a burger? Go get it from Big Kahuna Burger. Yeah. They got that's a Hawaiian burger joint. No. Cheeseburger, right? I want one from Big Hawaiian Burger. That's a Hawaiian joint. Yeah. I heard they got some tasty fucking burgers too. I'm vegan. I want one of them vegan burgers. Organic. Don't even talk. You want to know? Don't even say that word. That name. I know you're not talking about my boy, but on a false pretense, you talking about my boy. Don't be talking about my boy. Mike, you want to know what? I stopped talking, man. I got a couple boys named Mike. One got one eye and one been there 14 years, and homie come out of the grave and pull you in the ground. Yeah, and drinking that shit's like sucking a donkey's asshole. How about we banter a little bit since you want to throw some fucking caution to the wind? 4-5-5-5-9-8-5-8. 9-8-5-8? I'll mow that one over a little bit, huh? We'll mow it over. We're dry as hell on Star Notes, but guess what? I still just don't give a fuck! You want to know why? Because I'm doing this shit and it's like, look, but if you don't do it, you'll never know if you plug. So guess what? I just don't give a fuck. The thing is, all publicity is good publicity. Like I said, I don't keep nobody on here. No. You didn't jinx shit, man. You want to know what I'm happy about? You haven't had to pull out the whip and God knows what. So many people behave these days. Even the motherfucker right here, they behaving. What do we got here? What? 8, 5, 6, 8, 8, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 8s in it. You get more than 5 with the same number, that's a keeper. You see that? 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 6, 2, 8. There's 5 of the serial numbers out of it. Boom! Bangers! You're going to captivity. Bye-bye. Now you're in a cage. Oh, look at that. A double triple. 333-10266. I'll put that one to the side to get mowed over with the coat too. But right now we've only got 1 star note and we've got 3 unique sequential. Like I said, I could go through these again later and probably find fucking alligators. Just like Jen and who's that? Jen and Danielle. I feel like that's the same fucking person. Let me guess. Hey, one is you and the other one's the alter ego. You want to meet my fucking marsupial? I guarantee it'll fucking bite you like a gator and it'll take fucking the bottom of your jaw. It won't even have no claw in the paw. You won't even know what happens. It's like, hey, with its fucking mouth, it's like Stretch Armstrong. And it fucking crushes bone like butter. Oh, yeah. You don't want to fuck with my marsupials. I have them on standby and I have King's Guards on standby. I wish somebody would come in here and fuck around with me. Oh, I know. You like little Pinky Jr., don't you, Mod? That motherfucker's starting to get big, too. I can't believe my cousin's scared the fuck as that motherfucker. Like, I'm like, you want me to put that little skit of him trying to come up my stairs and I'm at the door? I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like, come on. The fucking thing, I got him like talking to me. He's like scared, like up against the wall and shit. Like, the motherfucker got a fucking Tech 9 on his ass. I'm like, bro, what you want? The son is the one I just put on. The daddy is down fucking getting engraved. Fuck what you talking about? You don't, hey, that motherfucker got more, hey, he got more jack with the paw. You don't want that motherfucker get you with the jaws. Oh, he'll let you pet him, all right. You better, hey, you better go rob a motherfucking 20 banks. armed robbery and then go see him so he can eat your motherfucking palms. So when they come to get you, you got a good alibi, or it's gonna be good Ella fucking bye bye. I'm Big Raven now. Yeah. Fuck around, fuck what you talking about. You already know. Shit. You don't know how to untame something that's untamed. Telling you, some things are ferocious. Until you can apply some belt to ass on chest, I don't even want to hear the rest. Because you want to know what? I did. Hey, I want to show one thing. I do appreciate what you got. Let me guess. You got matching fucking ones with the board? Hey, I got timers to fucking put you motherfuckers in the rank. Let me guess. You got matching one with the board too? Yeah, I went and got that motherfucker the day I did 13 hours. You win every. Yeah, you know what? You win every fucking game in your fucking dreams. Try to meet you on the fucking trident. You know, Mad King's dead. Rhaegar's in the ground. Why weren't you there to protect your prince? I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. And after this life, now it begins. You're fucked. You fucked up with that one. You just put me in Sir Arthur Dayne mode. Silly. You fucked up. Hey, you know you got a problem now, right? Yeah. Sir Arthur Dayne, the sword of the fucking morning. Game of Thrones. You don't know anything about him? Go fucking. You ever watch Game of Thrones? Do you even know the history of any of that? Have you ever read the books? Sir Arthur Dayne. Never mind. The thing is, I want people to start building real armor, not cosplay, because I'm going to let you know this right now. I have the real armor being made. I have the real swords. I would love somebody to try to come battle me. Oh, I bet you've heard of it. Maybe you should go fucking enlighten your fucking brain. Unless you don't have a stilled mind and you have a fevered brain with a festering disease. I suggest you go fucking use them books and them videos to your brain like a sword to a whetstone and keep your fucking mind sharp. Because I'm ready for physical action. Yeah, and then you want to know what? You better read it and then watch it because it's two different. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, Sir Arthur Dayne. Why don't you just go look up the Tower of Joy? Ned Stark and Holland Reed and 5 others went to go find his sister Lyanna Stark, which was under false pretense kidnapped by Rhaegar Targaryen and started a fake war because she was supposed to be betrothed to Robert Baratheon. And, during the tournament, he gave her a crown of thorns. Or not a crown of thorns, a crown of roses. And, they locked eyes and loved him, even though he was, Rhaegar was with Ilya Martell. And the Mad King was going corrupt, his dad. Like I said, you can't control who you love. More than you fucking know. More than you could probably take in. I'm going to let you know this right now. They don't give Sir Arthur Dayne enough credit visually. But in the book, you wasn't taking him down without cheating. That's all there is to it. There was nobody else that was equivalent to him. He was, like they said, if they were at the Battle of the Trident, things would have been different. Robert would have been killed. Rhaegar wouldn't have lied beneath the ground. The Mad King wouldn't have been dead. But Rhaegar, and Lyanna Stark ran away together, which enraged Robert. He got her pregnant. He knew the war was still going on. He went to Dorne. He had two out of the seven King's Guards with him, Sir Howard Hightower and Sir Arthur Dane. And when he left to go to the Battle of Trident, where he fell against Robert Baratheon, he told his two King's Guards, which should have been by his side, I'm ordering you to stay here to guard this tower. Because, that was his legacy without the baby, without who Aegon really was or who he was perceived to be the whole time, Jon Snow. There wouldn't been there wouldn't been no more. So, when Ned come looking for his sister, Lyanna, he had his best friend Helen Reed and five of his guys with him, and Battle of Trident was already over. King's Landing was already sacked. The Targaryens were damn near non-existent. Viserys and Daenerys got sent to Pentos and lucked out, but Ned was looking for his sister. And when he come to the Tower of Joy, there's two King's Guards, like I told you. Sir Howard Hightower and Sir Arthur Dane. And he asked, where's my sister? After they asked, well, our prince ordered us to stay here because they wanted to know why they weren't at the battle with him, because they were King's Guards. He was next line to be kings. The King's Guards were divided because half of them guarded the Mad King, even though he was deranged, and all he'd listen to was his fucking pyromancer and Grandmaster Pycelle, that sunken cunt. And he burnt people alive. That's how deranged he was. Rhaegar was the opposite. The Mad King, his own father, Aerys Targaryen II, was so fucked in the head that he told his own son. He told his own son that you're going against me. When he had his first kid with Elia Martell, he wouldn't even hold her. Said she smelled Dornish. Well, when Ned come looking for his sister, when Robert said she got kidnapped, it didn't happen. So when he said, where's my sister? You look at it, he goes, Sir Arthur Dane looked at him and goes, I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. He put on his helmet. Backward, forward, yeah. And he said, now it begins. And he pulled his two swords. And Ned said, no, now it ends. And guess what? You can see the rest from there, but Sir Arthur Dane was the finest swordsman that ever walked. He didn't use a shield. He used two swords. He barely had armor. He used a helmet, a body plate. He didn't have he didn't know, you know what I'm saying? He didn't need it. He could take a pistol with one hand and cut somebody into walnut pie with another. Everybody looked up to him that the way he got taken out, like I said, you only cheat. The only way you could get him with Dry Gulch. And that's who the fuck I am, because growing up, that's exactly what I did. I played that type of game, but Game of Thrones wasn't around yet. But there was other movies that motivated you to want to be a gladiator or something of that sort, even though they weren't gladiators. That's what got me going. Look, what is that weird shit? Oh, that ain't nothing. But no. But there's more to it than that. He also held a sword that was called Sword of the Morning that came from his ancestral home. And they said it came from a shooting star, and they forged into a sword. And believe me, you had to be beyond perfect to be labeled a Sword of the Morning. To hold that sword, it was an ancestral sword, almost like with a lot of the houses, they had Valyrian steel swords. Well, this sword wasn't Valyrian steel, but it didn't have to be. But we're going to get through this, because look, we're almost 2 hours in and we're not even fucking 300 in. I have the real fucking metal body armor being made. And I wish anybody to tempt me, to challenge me. Because win or lose, I don't care. Sign disclosure agreement, the whole nine. You're going to see what real reality's like. 8899. Uh-oh, I thought we had something going here. Well, I'm going to let you know this right now. That the Song of Ice and Fire is... It's dooming and conflicting. It hurts. It hurts because the people who do right get fucked completely and damn near out of existence. And then you have the people who came from a whole different area that was being destroyed by like an Armageddon, the Doom of Valyria. They came to Westeros and started taking over. And that was the Targaryens. Well, you know, they say all things come to an end. Well, the Roman Empire came to an end. The Greeks, everybody. We're the fucking Romans now, the way you want to fucking look at it. Yeah. Look at this. We so dry on a fucking star note that I think next time I see a star, it'll be nighttime when I look up at the fucking sky, thinking I'm high as ozone. I think that's the next time I'm going to see a fucking star, not on a fucking bill. We really dry on this motherfucker, huh? Danielle and Jen, what do you think? We dry as hell? What is this? Oh! 655-33383. I don't know. I want to keep that one. I don't know why. It just look. I'll put that over here to mow over at the court. We're down to our last two right here. Now we're going through another one. All right. Jeez, behave, you guys. Lord, my King's guards are just fucking bucking. They have no fucking... Can you behave? What? Jesus. They just fucking berserk over here. Put these on... You want to know what? I write my feelings. So that might be a possibility on one night. Nice summer night, I ain't got to work. You see I'm yawning? Like I said, I didn't get home till 6 this morning and I woke up before noon. And I worked from 4. And then, like I said, when I got out, I went to the casino. So, like, all right, look, this is what we got left, guys. And we've only got one star note. Jesus. What have we got in here? Please what? You said, please look up at this guy and write it. He said, please. Well, here's my pen. We'll see what happens. Whether it gets put to a fucking paper, we don't know. But let's crack another one, shall we? After this one and this one, I'm going to stay online, but we're going to take like a little respite break, like a 2-minute break. Because I'm hungry. Use the bathroom. I got to put my fucking shit in the washer and the dryer. It's done. It's been done. I need to do that. Come on. We get this fucker out of the way. Let's fucking get something, please. I'm running through these motherfuckers like a crazy train. Like I don't give a fuck. I got at least... What, out of the next 700? Yeah, at least, right? At least, right? At least. Come on, something's got to happen here, huh? Something's got to happen. Like I said, we can run through these motherfuckers like a crazy train. It's going to happen. I don't give a fuck, though. If you don't know, you don't try. So we got to do it. We have to do it. There's 1,000,001 things that you could be doing. What if nothing happens? Then that was just what happens. It was called fate. Like I said, if you look back at my old content, you can see what happens. It ain't too hard to handle. It's not like a scandal. Don't make me put pressure on your fucking neck and all you feel is Gucci sandal. Can I tell you something? If we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have no luck. Does that make sense, D&J? Please answer me. I need acknowledgement. If you're on my channel, I need acknowledgement. Does that make sense? Because if so, I got another thing to tell you. It's a solid fact. It doesn't make sense. It's a fact. Okay? Now tell me if this is a fact. Even a broken fucking clock is right twice a day. How about that? Or am I making that up? Even a broken clock's right twice a day. I'm not referring to nothing. I'm just stating a fucking fact. There's nothing you can get around it. There's no way that you're going to make that seem like it ain't true because you can go to anybody you want. You can look it up. That's a solid gold fact from the Falcons. That's all I'm going to give you. You're sitting there, cat got your tongue, huh? You trying to figure it out. Just like I'm not going to fix something that ain't broken. How many star notes will we get before this is done? Dootin' dootin' doo. I need to know, cause I'm going through them and I feel so alone. I told you these things are fucking rare, unicorn rare. Why are you saying that, D&J? Why are you saying that on Big Grave and them? Huh? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? I want to know why you say that. Tell me. What is that out of furious or passion? They ain't jinxing me. 999 cent. They ain't jinxing me. And guess what? If we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have no luck. Does that make sense? Or am I making that up? D and J? J and D? If we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have no luck. There's something about you that wants to try to fucking nip something in the butt with me, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. But I think you like that I'm nipping that in the butt because you don't know what you're saying, and you need to learn, and you need to behave. That's like me telling you. We're running through these bitches. I don't give a fuck. We're looking for stars. And we're not talking fucking Madonna either. So I don't want to hear it. You be my lucky. Don't even do that shit. It almost was like back in last year. What those motherfuckers saying? Well, we want to hear you say my name. Bitch, this ain't Destiny's song. You better quit over there, man. I'm big red. Poster? Imagine my big ass dome when I was a kid. What you talking about, poster? And my dog, my home right. Your home shorty. Got a whole bunch of motherfuckers dead on the side. Got motherfuckers down this side. I am blood and drain on that side. You don't want to know what's on that side. My drag wall is on your side. Yeah, that's my big ass dome as a shorty. I put that on my dad's ashes and my dead homies. God, we are dry as hell on Star Notes. Lord have mercy. I'm running through these motherfuckers like Christ man. No one Hot versus hit. Things that we feel. Sometimes better unsaid. He's there with you while she's there with me. I guess it was never meant to be. Let's keep to ourselves and never be misled. Cause otherwise our temptations take over then. When dark meets it. Ooh. We're trying to find some star notes. Who you talking? Hey, Jane D, who you talking to? I'm fucking with you. Who you talking to? I want to hear it though. Who you talking to? You're not talking to me though. Because I didn't say nothing. What did I say to you? Did I say something wrong? Hell no. Hell no. We got some kind of weird shit going on here. Hey, I didn't say nothing to you, did I? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I don't want nobody to get slumped. Everyone behaving. Oh, what the fuck we got here? Oh, 114144431. That's weird. Look at that one. I'm gonna put that to the side. Maybe we can fucking salvage something out of that. We're not forcing anybody to try to crash out, so let's all behave a little bit. If you getting something from being on my channel and it's gonna help you make shit easier than harder to handle, then I'd rather have you. Honestly, you're right, J&D. You are right. But how you perceived in the beginning made you so like nobody knows. So like I can't sit here and go, I'm gonna burn you at the stake because you're lying to me, because I don't know if you're lying to me, okay? My mod can sit there and jump the gun. Now if she does that, every action has a reaction. I don't want that. Yeah. Exactly. You could have lied. And I can't hate you for that, because just like belly buttons and assholes and opinions, we all have it. Just like our freedom of speech. We all have a right to. Guess what? You're cool. I clear you, Jane D. I clear you. You want to know why? You want to know why, Jane D? You want to know why? Because you're taking accountability for your actions. And that's the first step into going the right way. So honestly, yeah, that's just. Yeah, I know, past tense. The thing is, if I sit here and I go Gestapo and anything, I might as well be running a concentration camp. You ain't telling me I don't know, Mod. My thing is this. Are we going to have to keep going through and procrastinating on the same things? It's not like we got a whole bunch of people parachuting this motherfucker like, well, this is what's going to happen and this is not what's going to happen. Because I don't want to have to shut this short because, I am on my free time. And I'm trying to look out. I'm trying to look out like a motherfucker. But people don't want to be on it. You're not going to get banned. You're not going to get banned. As long as you don't keep being stupid because I don't know how old you are, and as long as you're not, I'm cool because I'm not on here doing anything illegal. Yes, I did. I don't have this. It's, explain the obvious. It's already understood. So, let's flip the script and try to get on with this because I'm not. I don't get on here looking to fucking stamp people bad. What I don't like is when I got people coming on and I told you what I told you before. Motherfuckers be on that bullshit. And they just want to start talking shit for no reason. That's not what you're doing. And I respect that. I barely got time for myself. So for me to come on and, do what I can, I try. But I'm gonna need like a 3-minute break after this motherfucker because I'm not gonna lie, I have to use the bathroom and I have to put my shit in the dryer. I have to put my shit in there. Are you 100% sure they are? Because if they can prove me they're not, that's gonna be a fucking hard bullet for you to bite. Because I'm not worried about it. You wanna know why? Let's say that my channel gets fucking slumped. Oh well, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to break the law. So, if I was doing something wrong, I think my channel would got slumped a long time ago. You know how many people have reported on me on false accusations? And it was just like, vessels, hollow vessels with no substance. Anybody's teeth will break. They're only enamel. They're not ivory like tusks, like manatees and walrus and elephants have, and woolly mammoths. They're only enamel. But no, after this stack, I'm gonna stay live, but I'm taking a 5-minute break because I need to use the bathroom, and I need to put my shit in the dryer. Do I see what? What am I supposed to see? I would love for. You know what I'm noticing? Henpecking. Hey, let me tell you something. If they're young and they slide through getting on here and they're lying to me and they're underplaying me, karma will get them in real life and physical form. If you don't believe in karma, karma's the baddest bitch you ever lived. Oh, yeah. I'm still paying with her to this very second. Jen and Dan, you guys are going to have to make a debut. Because I need to make sure you guys are. They said metal, like almost mine. Gold is metal. You can't call me Metal Mouth, though. I'm not full metal gold. I don't do that. But no, you guys are going to have to prove your work, prove your truth. J&D, after this live, you need to prove you're not what everybody thinks you are. I need to know. I can't condone bad negativity to arbitrage. I'm not trying to be a quagmire. Why are you asking when you can look it up, Mod? You know how this world works. We're in the fucking Matrix. Mod, you should be more on your game. Don't be. Hey, it sounds like they're fucking getting to you. And what's going to happen if they are fucking of age? God, that's going to be a rough one. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one because I'm not gonna let you live that ass down. I'm gonna apply belt to your ass every time we're playing. I'm gonna make sure you remember. You don't judge. Hey, I can't even see the book, so I'm not judging the fucking cover. I'm gonna wait for them to prove themselves. If they can't prove themselves, then guess what? Over with. We'll find out. God, we are so fucking stuck on no fucking star notes. I've never, I have been this dry before, but never on live. Right after this fucking last of this hand, 3 to 5 minute break. I gotta change. I gotta put my shit in the dryer from the washer. I have to do it. I'm sorry. I'm a man of many times. I gotta do it. I don't sit around fucking vegetarian. Yeah, we're not fucking writing no star notes, are we? Like I said, I can run through these motherfuckers quick like a crazy train. Don't fuck with me. We're not playing. Let's. Nobody's going against anybody. I gotta give everybody the fucking benefit of the doubt. If that doesn't make any sense, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Yeah, I had a snowball fight too with the devil. He turned everything I threw at him to water. All right, All right, look. We're through 3 stacks right now. All right. We got 1 starting out, a couple nice these. I'm taking a little break. I'm not locking off. Just let me go do what I gotta do. We still got this to go through. We're gonna go through this. See? We still got that. What's that? 2, 4, 6? 600. Fucking behave, you guys. My damn. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Loco fuck. Oof. Motherfucker be crazy in there. Give me a couple seconds. I gotta change my shit out. Let me change my shit out. I gotta change my shit out. Bad, 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 bad. Give me a sec. You guys know what it's like to take care of daily activities, your own upkeep, to be self-sufficient. Yeah, you hear me in the background, but you don't see me. So I'm going to ask you this. You guys know how to be self-efficient? If not, start learning. Because you never know when somebody close to you that looks out for you is going to be fucking gone. When that happens, if there's nobody to take that place, you are the next person up. And you might have responsibilities and obligations you didn't know you were going to have to deal with. Not including your own. You guys better get ready for it because it can happen to you at any place, any time. That does not discriminate. It is always ready to knock at our door. It's always around the fucking corner. That's why I always tell everybody I suggest you behave and act accordingly because we're all on our way out. And you're like, yeah, you're talking to me. Yeah, well, I'm putting my shit from the washer in the dryer. You got a fucking problem with it? I suggest you leave my channel. I got a life just like you guys too. If you think I wear the same fucking clothes every day like a fucking mannequin, you fucked in the head. You're definitely fucked. You better reevaluate. You better go look yourself in the fucking mirror, step back, and reevaluate your situation. Because I'll let you know this right now. As much as you might think it, the world doesn't evolve around you. It evolves around everybody and everything that's in it. You don't fucking like it? Stand up and fucking do something about it. Otherwise, behave. Because I used to have people talk shit to me all the time about that. Yeah, you do that life. Why are you on my life? Fuck that. I'm a fucking human being just like you. I'm no better than you. You want to be lower and be a piece of shit? Be a fucking piece of shit. But I'm not telling you that. I am no better than you. We're all the same. We all breathe, live, bleed, die the same. So don't fucking think for a minute I think I'm better than you. We all the same. Now you want to make yourself lower, then you're going to be subhuman. You got to be human and qualified first. Don't turn yourself subhuman. That's when you fucking, that's when you get fucking drilled in the ass. You won't even know what the fuck happened. On the hide. Alright, guys. Guess who's back? I actually need some fucking help with my own. Get that motherfucking dryer going. The motherfucking thing. Dryer don't want to behave. Alright, where are we going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before we hit that. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. And do. Let's do this. Come on. What do we got going? Are we going to be lucky today? So far, only one star note. And we've only got 500 left after this stack. So let's hope something happens. Let's hope. Let's hope. Unless somebody wants to slip. Man, let's get some star notes. I'm praying I can let the gods slip one in on us. I take a piece of some Wonder Bread. That Wonder Bread. Oh, what is that? 46672866. That seems a little fucking weird. Con job shit. Nobody can illustrate to me how many star notes we're gonna get. B and J, J and B. Hold on, what's that say? Yeah, we ain't not doing on that one. Don't make me put on some music. I'll get the music might get us flowing. They might get my juices flowing. Might get your juices flowing. Might get us all growing. Get that algorithm growing. I know you saying 4. Well, at least we're not talking about winter because winter's gone. I'm gonna let you know this right now. If you ever lived in the Windy City, it snows every day. Every month, I mean. I've witnessed this snowed every month but August. And I'm serious. If you think I'm lying, why don't you go look up their fucking weather reports? Then you can go tell the Doppler radar to go shove one up its fucking ass. Because I remember being in there in fucking July, the end of July. And being up there. And the motherfucker starts snowing. And you go ahead, blame the lakefront. You get thrown a lakefront. I don't give a fuck, I'm just telling you. It's snow up there almost every month. On weird day. And things got weird since I've grown up. Like I told you, I'm no spring chicken. I'm not no fucking chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. You got a drumstick and their brain starts ticking? You better be fucking praying for fucking repentance because you're gonna need it. You want to go through the heavenly gates, they're gonna be waiting to fucking lock you out, give you to the hinges of hell. God don't like ugly. I'm not gonna say. I gotta say it enough at work. At work, I get paid for it. Here, I don't. I suggest y'all behave, and if not, start acting fucking accordingly, because we're all on our way out. You just don't know fucking when. So mind yourself. Because things can go fucking upside down in a fucking second. Yeah, like that dollar. Yeah, I know. Everyone will laugh about that dollar. I know, hey. You laugh about that dollar. That's fine. Laugh about that dollar. I want someone to parachute in. Like motherfucker before. Oh, you in danger. Motherfucker, you don't know what danger is. You ain't even a fucking ranger. You never made it through fucking PT. Who the fuck are you kidding, you fucking dizzy motherfucking Momo? Is it from all the hairspray you use in your head? I'm better off having a fucking cadaver drive me around. Let me ask you something. Since we got some inquiring minds on here. No, not guess what. Let me tell you guess what. Answer this. And not with a question, because all that's going to do is dilute you like a fucking chump. And I don't want you to be a fucking chump. Stand up and fucking be somebody. Be a fucking hero or a champion. Shit in 2 equals 8. That doesn't mean shit equals 6. What does that fucking mean? If you can answer that, I'll let you through. No, I will. I'll let you through. I'll give you diplomatic immunity. Shit in 2 equals 8 doesn't mean shit equals 6. What the fuck does that mean? Elaborate! Otherwise, sew your fucking mouth shut and fucking dive into the fucking plunges of the underworld. The abyss. Because I've seen on here, I've been on here almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I'm barely halfway through. I understand that. I have inquiring mind. They don't have to conjure the courage. They've got the fucking courage to fucking conjure at night. Don't let somebody, hey, we got a deadline. Don't let someone put a fat ass hole in your fucking headline. Don't let somebody do it. Because we got deadlines. So we'll put a fat ass hole in your fucking headline. And you think I'm fucking lying? Then go ahead and try. My phone nick will tear up your spine. I'm always on my fucking grind. You motherfucker think I'm lying? Go ahead, that ice and shine. You want to know what? A piece of shit is something I got to squeeze and push out of the ass every day just like anybody else. Nobody is different. What, you think because you fucking rough and you grow elephant tusk that you can't be mussed the fuck up? I suggest you fucking look yourself in the fucking mirror and step the fuck back and do some reevaluation with your situation. This ain't fucking PlayStation. I would say don't laugh. This ain't fucking reality TV. But how can I? This is reality. Motherfuckers don't caution to win. You might as well go rub one out with a motherfucking cheese grater. You motherfucking fight. That's another thing too. You got neighbors that lock their fucking animals in the fucking room like they're in prison when they leave. Like their animals are pieces of fucking shit and the animals go stir crazy. It makes you want to fucking thump one, right? I want to hear about that. You guys got to deal with that problem? Let me know, because if so, I want to know how to deal with that motherfucking problem, because I'll tell you this right now. Two to the dome, leave me alone, it'll leave my head clear. At least paranoid ain't got me looking in the mirror. Oh, what the fuck we got here? 5559500. I'll put that on the fucking. I'll let the court mow that one out. I'm gonna let you know this right now. If you fall, you ain't getting up. So you better know what the fuck you doing. Act accordingly. Don't be trying to smoke on Gotti, otherwise you be the first person who get bodied. Don't be sneak gates on the gang, cause motherfucker get smoked. We roll you up in a Dutch or a wood and guarantee you actual show. I don't even need the wind to blow you away like I know. It'll be like giving you a doma hello. Fuck with me and you're gonna know for sure. Just let me pull another star note and you're gonna fucking know. You better read what I need for a show, because this right here is gonna let it blow, you know. You lucky I'm not 15 years young and like a fucking plumbing. Toe toots all I'm plumbing. Steadily low line fucking. Do you like a goofy? I'm gonna let you know you motherfuckers lucked up. You motherfuckers lucky you didn't get a bumped up. Man, you know my fucking shit, right? We put in the fucking best work. So you better go pick your buddy. 3 chest guys, chest hurt. And you think you know we hit that? We don't gonna hit that with 42 Big Macs and we tote that. What the fuck have we got going on that slumping ass? I'm gonna let you know right now, we don't give a fuck if we dumped his ass. He could hit my homie. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna let him pass. I'm gonna keep living my life and let karma just get his ass. Because I'm not gonna crash out because I'm not a fucking dummy. I ain't with that though. Look at that number though. That made me think I had a triple double. And we already caught 2 of them motherfuckers on that beam now. So guess what? I don't give a fuck what you think. You can do what you think. Run up with that shit and get dumped with that thing. I don't give a fuck what you tell. You want to fuck walk up in hell? I don't give a fuck what you tell. My gun got a lot of shells. So guess what? You can rest in hell. For everybody else, they can tell that if they keep on following your trail, that that's where they're going to go for shell. So run up, get hit. Let motherfucker get hit with the clip. I'm going to let you know you keep on slumping. Motherfuckers going to dump and we can keep on slumping. You hear that? Somebody pull out the pooper scooper. Somebody just got slumped. I'm telling you. We aim to please run this motherfucker. Do not play. You heard that, right? I dare you. We aim to please round. That's what I'm saying. It's sick as hell. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about the prevention. So, yo, you did hear that, right? On Big Grave now. You heard that, right? You think they did that because they wanted you to hear sound? Somebody got slumped. Now they gotta get picked the fuck up. And we pray that they don't get dumped. Because if they do, we gotta fuck. Ain't no game out here. It's cold. Hey, it's cold and cruel the world we live in. I don't give a I'm just letting you know. Like, if you think I'm living in the motherfucking in the Hobbit, you crazy as hell. You get ate alive out here in these motherfucking streets. Big shark take little shark. They smell fear. They smell fucking fear. I want the bread on Big Grave and them. Bread. I'm hungry for bread. I need some bread. My daughter's got some bread. She come through and she's eating it. I'm like, give me some of that bread. I bought that bread. I want that bread. Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you can't break bread, you fake. If I had one more buck on my plate, it would be me and you and the bro. We both got that 50-cent cake. You understand? I need some fuel for the tank. Now look, we've been through what? Almost 500. We got one star out. Like I told you before on the first one. I went through 700 3 times and barely got one. I know you don't like that, but guess what? Life doesn't coincide without death. Tell me if I'm lying. Just like night don't fucking coincide without day. Hot and cold, left and right, up and down, in and out, side to side. Don't fuck with me, otherwise I'll let you know how you ride. It doesn't matter when you don't like it. Life don't give a fuck about that. Damn, there goes the police by even more. Damn. Oh yeah, somebody got slumped. What happened that one time I had old girl on review? Hey, on interview. What'd I say? I said, did you hear that pop, 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 pop? Everybody was on that bullshit. All of a sudden, I said, watch. 3 minutes later, you're going to see an ambulance running by. What the fuck happened? Man, I think your buddy got his hurt. You better go pick up your homie. His chest hurt. Those motherfuckers put in the best work. Let's do this. Come on. We're looking for start notes, so fuck around with that negative get back. We don't want that kickback. We're looking for fucking start notes. Let's get that. I don't give a fuck what you don't like. I don't like a lot of things too, but guess what? That's not what life is about to be. I'm so used to the wrong thing happening. That's why I pray for the best and expect the worst. You understand? I want to ask you something, Mod. You got a matching fucking chest thing to this? Because otherwise it'll be so confusing. Do you have an Iron Throne chest box that like coincide with that with the timer? Because otherwise I won't even open it. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling the truth. Like if you don't have one identical, I'm gonna look all fucked up trying to do it. I'm not gonna know what's up. You're gonna. Hello, Kay ain't got your tongue. You know. Oh! Finally, number 2. Ooh! Number 2. That motherfucker going captivity. You see that? There we go. We got number 2 up in this bitch. I don't give a fuck if you fella got hit with the blick. Or yo's gonna leave motherfucking lit. If you want to keep up and you want to be a Cheerio, we'll put a hole in your motherfucking shit. Yeah. That's number 2. And what do we still have left? Picture me rolling. Where's that stack that I gotta keep on flowing? Start. Go! We still got this to go. We got 2? Go ahead. Be a silent sister. I'll sew your fucking mouth shut. It's already sewn shut. That's why you can't even use your tongue because it was removed. We're doing a calling down. You want to have you fucking perform seppuku yourself. You know what that is? How about you look it up and you don't fucking know it? I'm not explaining myself. You must not be a samurai. Yeah, you're going to perform seppuku. Ritual suicide. We're not talking System of the fucking Down either. You fucking cunt drivers. Don't play with me. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers want to run up on B. If I do this, we're going to do it and we're going to see what we see. You better get that back, otherwise it's going to be your ass be found on the ground with your shit splat. And they're going to chalk your body out in the line and there ain't going to be no getting back. Because there ain't no rewind or fucking reset in this fucking life. So if you got a time machine, I suggest you run it in and hide. I don't give a fuck what you don't like. That doesn't mean anything. I don't like a lot of things either. You don't hear me on here fucking complaining and whining? Fucking whining-imer? What, you a fucking baby? You need a diaper? We're rolling. I got 500 more to go through, and you motherfuckers want to act like it's... I'm almost at 3 hours right now. It took me, last time, 2 hours, 15 minutes. And that was without all the arbitrage. And I'm not talking about you guys trying to throw fucking Dippin' Dots at me. Like, I don't like ice cream, so I don't give a fuck. I'd rather eat fucking turtle soup than fucking ice cream. And that motherfucking nerd. Good. See how that says fuck all over your face? I didn't write that on that dollar. That says fuck all over your fucking face. I hope you like that. That one was especially for you. You fucking dynamo. Yeah, you don't like that either, did you? I don't give a fuck. I don't control how these lay. That's the whole point of this fucking thing. I do not control anything here. So if you're hiding in the closet like a fucking queer, I suggest you come out because you ain't got no skeletons in your closet. You fucking Momo. I want some fucking real food. I want something to get ordered. I need order on PA system. Hey. Tegan the tiger. Man, she looked out for me like a fucking liger this morning. On Big Grave name. Tegan. She even slid her card to me like a number. And I said, "What is that?" "Oh, that's my number. You call me when I said, "The card's for putting in a drawing to win 75,000." I said, "Why is your number on there?" "Oh, that's a conflict of interest." I said, "Tegan," I said, "I pray next time I come, you just here." I said, I can't call you. No, I don't remember digits like that. I don't even know my social security number like that. How can I remember your digits? And she just looked at it. Every time she went and she did that thing, I was just like, "Oh, she trying to pull out the tantalizer." Tegan was good to us, though. They pulled her out so fucking quick, it made me sick to my stomach. They're like, they're sending me home. Home alone like Macaulay Culkin? Shit. You better worry about Joe Pesci. He trying to get in them things. Tegan the Tiger, she was a beautiful beauty. Hey, she knew if we won, she was taking home some. See, this is what sucks about the game. Hey, them dealers, they make dog shit. You know they make $8 an hour? Not counting tips and commission. They don't $8 an hour. Ain't that what fucking minimum wage was like 25 years ago? Am I fucking wrong? Am I wrong? My thing is this. Who the fuck has the right to try to tell somebody what they can do and what they can't, right? That'd be like telling me, "Hey, you're going down 20 miles an hour and the fucking road says 50. Why don't you do 70? Well, if you're going to do 70, do 100. If you got the needs for speed and you ain't got a lead foot, then you have fucking... You have limitations. A real man knows his limit. A real person knows his limitations. If it says you can do 70, you do 100, and you get away with it, and it wasn't luck. And there's no reason for you to be retracting your sentence because that shit's still there, Goofy. Hey, Mod, I would take that wrench and untighten that bolt that's too tight in your fucking that screw and bolt it down. Little screw, no hammer. Don't do that. Look at what you do. I would make them come back to life like Necromancer. You don't get it. You delete the last 4 year message. Why would you do that? What the fuck we got here? 3833068838. Hold on here. 38330683. We're gonna let that one mow over. Fuck it. Why not? We'll let the courts decide that one. Now here's another weird one. 19192944. God, I'll tell you, I'm gonna keep doing this but we're gonna go to bigger denominations as we go. As we grow, we're gonna maintain our flow. I've been through thousands of dollars already, these dollar bills, and we still got a half a rack right here. I already know all the ones I trade in. I gave away something I didn't know was worth something. And those motherfuckers, when the circulation, they're going to get burnt the fuck up or wiped with their ass or somebody's going to fucking use it to roll up and snort it. Whatever the fuck they're going to do. Because we all know this. I'll state it again for everybody who ain't obvious. You know they say at a bare minimum, every piece of American paper currency, especially dollar bills, at least has a trace of urine or cocaine on it. And that's a fact from the Falcons. I mean, if you don't believe me, all you gotta do is look it up. Because the U.S. Department of Treasury did a fucking study, and they found out. Yeah. So, like, When you're handling money, make sure you make sure you behave and you apply yourself. Because in mod, you're about to get the wrench put in your ass. I see you fucking going backwards over there. You're about to stick the own wrench in your ass. What are you, a monkey? Trying to climb for the wrench? You ain't looking for a banana and you do not know how to peel? Because this shit ain't like blackjack. It ain't hard to deal. But I'll let you know this right now. I'm going to hit him with the flow and I don't give a fuck. I get another start out of the rest of this 500 though. We're going to roll. And you want to be silent like a fucking... Hey, you want to be a silent sister? Huh? You want to be a fucking mute? I see how there's more people coming on and you still want to be like you're a fucking conclave. You retracted your last... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go, no worries. I remember what's been before my birth. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 replies you delete 9. You've deleted 9 out of 10 of your messages. And the last one was from 8:54 p.m. Mod, are you crashing out? Are you breaking down? Should I find somebody new to enlist? Oh! Are we getting close? I don't know. And you've deleted more. Why? Are you not... You must not be decisive. Why are you doubting yourself? You put something in and you retract it. It says message retractive on... Well, retractive is deleted, just like if I say I wanted you eradicated. That means the same thing. Do I need to say it in another fucking cause? I can say it to you in 15 different times, in different words, same meaning. Why? Message retracted times 1 billion, and then you go, some can't be deleted. Well, retracted means deleted. So are you trying to delete all your comments? Because if so, don't make a comment. I'm not being mean. It's just you're diluting the situation. No, it's not what I'm stating. See, Mod, we got 2 right now. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully, we break the mold. And by the way, Mod, you want to start talking about something that we shouldn't even be talking about right now? So you're trying to make your private business public? That'd be like if we were married and I wanted a divorce. I'd have to pay a fucking lawyer to make our private life public. Why the fuck would I do that? I'll never do that in my fucking life with any counterpart, but people don't understand when they get married and something happens, the shit hits the fan. You gotta pay a lawyer to make your private life public! Do you know how diluted that is? You want to talk about something? We'll talk about it on the fucking Oregon Trail. Get some Arctic Pine fucking wheels. I never said you did anything wrong. You assumed that. Don't put words in my mouth like fucking Oshkosh McGosh Hosh. Well, I never married. That's why we don't need a lawyer. I already have lawyers on retainer from my fucking past life. I don't need them for a fucking domestic civil dispute. We ain't fucking... There is no fucking prenup. Hey, married to the mouse, married to the murder, married to the game. If I wanted a ring on me, what you see that shit? Ain't no ring. Ain't no way, ring. I ain't getting married to nobody. No, there you go again. I'm not angry. Him too. Look, I still got half this to do, and I've been on here 3 motherfucking hours. Last time we did this, it was a little over 2. We had 3. How the fuck can I be mad? I'm trending. Come on, let's try to get our next star note. Jesus. Fuck. It's so funny. Motherfucker, you don't get a star note. Motherfucker want to jump out their body and start talking shit. I told you, don't make me bring Dr. Tongue. Don't make me call Dr. Tongue. And you better be taking care of those fucking belly buttons. I'm going to say this right now since we're at 3 hours. You want to know how you know you're good at oral hygiene? Stick your motherfucking finger in your belly button like you're taking out a Phillips or a fucking flathead screw. You take that motherfucker out and you stick it to your nose and it make you tweak up. You got motherfucking problems. Fuck your asshole. It's belly button, asshole, toe to head, head to toe, rinse and repeat. Don't be stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. You won't like it. We're gonna find star notes. It's gonna happen. Well, if yours smells good, what the fuck do you have to worry about, Ponzi? Oh, here we go. Oh, number 3. Yeah, I can crack trays in your fucking face all day. What the fuck you gonna do? Number 3, bitch. All of y'all. Yeah. Fuck what you talking about on phone them. Fuck what you talking about on phone them. All my dad's ashes and my dead homies. Fuck what you talking about. And that don't be. I love. That means you love too. When you crack 3 like that, that means love too. That don't mean gang banging. You see a tattoo on me? I don't gang bang. I crack trays all day. You wanna know why? That means love. More love than the love. Yeah. Fuck what you talking about. We got 3 up in this bitch. We got 3. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about. Don't make me come over there and fucking feed you. I'll bird feed you. You fucking dodo. We on 3. Fuck that. Who said I was gonna get 1? Yeah, that's what I thought. I suggest you fucking behave and act accordingly. You know it is Saturday. Everyone's throwing caution to the wind. That's where everyone's getting locked the fuck up and they wonder why they gotta wait till Monday to see a fucking judge. You fucking dizzy motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you said 20. We're at 3. If you don't like it, get fucked. We still got a 500 to go through. So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. And we're going through them steady. We're gonna run through these bitches. I don't give a fuck what you think. Oh, you wish I was you wish I was fucking down dumb. You know, one thing I know about people, when they're full of shit, I can see right through them. And then my people might tell me, you don't need them. Because they tell me in my life all the struggles that I got through on my own. And I don't need their fucking trouble. So I keep on looking at the reality. It's like a bubble. And I don't want to fucking pop it because I don't want it to. So I don't want it to crumble like a fucking cookie. So when people keep on, I'm not looking. I just keep on looking forward because I know what I need. And everybody in their life, they're just chasing a dream. So if you think you're in the water and you're sinking, you better hold your breath so you don't drown when you, because when you come up, that's when you come get that water. Otherwise, I don't want to hear anything because you got slaughtered. Son of a bitch. For some reason, I thought that had a glove of force. Guess what? All the time on the grind, spending cash, talking trash. Sometimes when you do what I'm doing, you'll never believe what ends up now. Because it doesn't matter how good you are in this shit. You just gotta try, otherwise you'll never know what the fuck happened. So you better have fucking faith in yourself. 643666448. We'll mow that one over for fucking court. This one's even weirder. 9343388. We'll mow that one too. You guys should be so fucking thankful, but you're not. You know what? I'm glad you're not on a fucking soapbox. You want to know why? You already was on a fucking tiger and you can't ride the tiger forever. I knew I couldn't. So look. There's another right. You know, we got our chips. Maybe I'll go to the casino and show you how to hit a whip. This was my lucky chip right here. This $25 chip. That $25 chip. All the time on the grind. Spending cash, talking trash. When you like me and you don't have a false sense of security, nothing can go wrong in the middle of the night. That's what I'm telling you. Where's the fucking fire? Don't make me put it on. I'll make it burn you before you retire. Maybe I'll give you a fucking, hey, maybe you need to make a phone call. There you go. There you go. There's $1 for you. Go call someone. You know what they used to do 20 years ago? They used to flip you a fucking dime. Go make a phone call. Go call someone who cares. You wanna? I'll be a little nicer these days. There's 50 cents. Go call somebody. Because I'm sure as hell not giving you a nick. I give you a nick, you're going to go out and go buy a bag of weed. I go give you a fucking nick. If I give you a nick, you're going to go out and fucking buy a fucking nickel bag of weed. You're going to go half on a motherfucking honey sack. Fuck what you talking about. I ain't giving you my lucky duckling either. This? It make you want to go put fucking $20 in your fucking Porsche, but you couldn't go around the corner in it. Because you ain't got no insurance on that bitch. Stop living beyond your means. You worried about what everybody else thinks about you is a fucking illusion. That's what they want you to think to keep you down under the grain. If you're worried about what the fuck everybody thinks about you, you are fucked. You got a bad self-esteem. I suggest you step back and start reevaluating what the fuck you've been doing. And if you don't like it, tuck tail and run. Because guess what? We're at 4 now. See that? Yeah. Let's do this. You motherfuckers want to keep playing. You don't know what you're going to get until it happens. Oh, 9329949. That was almost like twisting and turning the fucking knife. And I'll tell you this right now. It doesn't take me moving. But it's going to take a lot to make me stop. I'm racing to a fire alarm. Just can't stop. You don't, I'll put it on. It ain't going to stop what I got going on. It ain't going to do me wrong. You better move over if you see me coming. Because I'll steamroll you. I suggest, what the fuck is that? 48746774. Yeah, that's a weird motherfucker. We don't even have to call Igor and the Brain Trust for that one. But she belongs to me. And I love her too. Oh, look at that. What is that weird shit? 555-61287. Oh, God, that was close, but no cigar. Yeah, we ain't getting on that one. Yeah, we're gonna put some music on. Let this motherfucker change with the flow. We gonna listen back with. I gotta get a separate sidebar on this bitch on Big Grave and them. Just let you guys know what's going on. Because you know too much claw from the paw will take your job up and slap with the paw. You don't want too much claw from the paw. You do not want too much claw from the motherfucking paw. Because you know we all have them feelings that inside. Whether we try to shy or hide from it, light always provides. And do not hesitate. You feel something. There is no debate. We keep on trail, going through real. You tell me now, how do you feel? Cause I'll let you know on the side that this next one is so weird I can't lie. 5774677. Do we keep it or mow it over for the court? I'm gonna chance it. Like a biscuit, not over this shit. But we're gonna do it. Now we get I feel crisp ones. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we fuck around and catch a triple double up in this bitch. Ooh, sorry, that was Duesenberg right there. Cause you know we got them tear feelings, and we all own our mistakes. And we own up to our. We need a star, no. Come on, guys. I want to see. Come on. We've already been there, done that. Don't make me pull out the gat and go. 2225. Yeah, never mind. That was like fucking doing a lobotomy on somebody who doesn't have a fucking brain. Hollow vessel, no substance. Son of a bitch. It's okay though. You wanna know it? Eventually she'll say, you know, I know. Cause she belongs to me. And I love her so. We come to up. And you never know what I know. We're trying to find them though. Why ain't they here? They so rare that we have to keep on going there. Dollar ain't here, but the dollar's with me. Pray that we get some more stars. I don't want to look to the sky, cause it's dark right now at night. And all that'll make me feel is me out of fright. So we playing that game with the notion of fight. We know how we do when we might. But I looked out of love and the feelings mature. We came to agreement, oh how. So you already know with me that there is no getting through. Oh, really? Well, Mod, I'm sorry. I'm brutally honest, and I'm going to stand on business, and I'm not trying to make you look bad, but you're diluting yourself. You want to know why? Because these bills that I get are not bills that I've already traded in. And I can prove that. And if you want me to, it's just going to it's just going to negative the situation, but all publicity is good publicity. So if you want me to prove that to you, I can, because next time I go to switch these out, the tellers are going to prove it right there. And you're going to say they're faking, because all you have to do, if they're lying, which I know they're not lying, because you want to know what they do when I give it back? They put a line through them with a marker all the way through the bottom, like this. So when they give me back dollars, they go through ultraviolet light. If they're lighting on, that means I haven't touched them. So do you really want to dilute your situation like that? Because if so, call me out on my fucking words and I will make it happen. I will turn it into fucking solid, actual, factual fucking reality, and it'll hit you like a fucking train. Only you probably won't be able to get up from it. So, no, I don't want to see, oh, what does that mean? You got that constipated outlook? Or you can't take a fucking shit? Don't play with me. You think I didn't think 3 steps ahead? I'm not a Momo. Don't play me like I'm a fucking pygmy. You want a hamster wheel? Don't dilute yourself, please. I'm trying to help you here. Like, you're sitting here undermining what I do. You didn't even have to say that. If somebody was really, really, really watching, all they would be like is like, hey, we've seen that you've been putting the same ones through, and they would have screenshotted my old lives because they're public and not private, which means anybody could see them at any fucking time. And they would see that they're not the same fucking bills, just like the same star notes I find ain't the same ones I find over and over again because I put them in a book now. So, no, don't start retracting messages now. No. Ken ain't got your fucking tongue. We're going to keep going. You're going to have to live with the fuck you just said, though. You're jumping the gun a little too much, and you want to know what? Here. Go call your fucking lawyer for some advice. Yeah. You heard me. Give him a fucking stack of Deutschmarks at higher than a fucking 1,000. Fucking shyster. Shizen. I'm not mad at you, but you're diluting yourself, and I'm trying to prevent that. Like, why the fuck? You think that I would put myself on front? Are you Let me ask you something. Only so long fake people can pretend. You're starting to make yourself think like that. I understand that wasn't your intention, but guess what? I see that. And I don't play favoritism with anybody. I treat everybody the same. You heard me before. I say it every time. We're all the fucking same. Nobody is no better than the next person. So if you think because you're a moderator that you're better than everybody, you're fucking wrong. Stop diluting your fucking self. Otherwise, that wrench will be removed and put somewhere you don't like and be given to somebody else's hand. Or maybe I'll just say, fuck this, and I'll shut the whole fucking thing down because I'm trying to help people out. But when you say things like that, you're undermining me. You're insulting my intelligence. Because if I was doing what the fuck you think it's doing or what they're doing to me, I would have already been caught. This ain't the first fucking Star Note run. So if I was pulling the same Star Notes or the same dollars, somebody could easily catch me. And I'm going to let you know this right now. If I'm throwing the same fucking dollars or Star Notes, I will give 5,000 right now. Cash. Blue cheese. But guess what? It ain't going to fucking happen because I'm not in the business of making fucking shit up. So guess what? I suggest you step the fuck back 3 times and not even look in a fucking mirror. Look at the fucking floor and hope you have ceramic with the light on so you can see a reflection in that. Because you don't want to look in a wishing well. And don't flip no fucking coins in it either. Because I'll feel bad for the coins that have to fucking take the die in the name of the faith. And I don't want the karma on my fucking life to fucking illgate your fucking negligence and insolence. Yeah, you fucking heard it. I didn't open that. Hold on here. Can I say something, man? Since you want to be the fucking light of all things right now? Since you want to be the light of all things. Who started this? Because I don't remember opening this door to, oh, you don't know you're getting the same dollars. Yes, the fuck I do. And that's why it's all recorded. So go back and see if the same one's the same motherfucking dollar, because I guarantee anybody watching would have already proved it. And I already said I'm giving out a bounty. Prove me wrong. I'll give you nothing but fucking blue cheese. You want to fucking play with me? You think I'm a fucking game? Go ahead, play dummy with me. You'll be the fucking PlayStation 1 that can't fucking get online. Like I said, keep fucking diluting your fucking self. Somebody else gonna take that position. And then you're gonna be the one asking why you don't have no intuition. Cause you never stopped and think about what you're about to say. Oh, I'm making this up, right? That's why you can go back and look at all my Star Note fucking runs, right? Oh, they're the same dollar bills, right? Just like the same, I'm finding the same Star Notes over and over again, right? That makes no fucking sense. You want to know how I can prove you wrong? I'm going to show you how I'm going to prove you wrong, and I'm going to dilute you even more since you wanted to open this door. I'm a finisher by default, and I've been saying it for over a year now. Over years. And it doesn't matter if it was my fucking brother that died. I stood on business with him before when he stuck up for somebody who was lying. God rest his soul. And when I proved him wrong, guess what? He stepped and told me, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that I took his side. I should have just waited. Yeah. Because you motherfuckers assume. Assumptions get motherfuckers slumped. So keep fucking playing. Only so long fake people can pretend. And I'm not. I'm used to hitting licks. My homie's hitting licks. You want to be the fucking stain? Like I said, keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. Because everything I said is nothing but solid gold. I want you to go back and fucking study those lives. Show me I showed the same Star Note twice in a different fucking run. I'll give you 10 grand, motherfucker. You want to know why? It's not going to happen. I don't fucking make shit up like other fucking people. It makes me think that's what you veer to. Should I send back that one? Because it doesn't bother me. I'll get one on my own. I don't need, like, you really want to go there? Because you're the one who did this. You fucking yourself up right now with that. And look, you making me want to shut down. We 3.5 hours. This is my private time. And you want to try to hem me up? You must get off on misery. Misery loves company? I'm not going to stay. I didn't say it. Don't put words in my fucking mouth. You just told me, oh, what if the bank's giving you back motherfucking the same notes? That means you're saying they're undermining me. I have already made sure that can't happen because I told them when I started doing this what I was doing. So they made sure they went out there in May to implement something to make sure it didn't happen. So if you can prove me wrong, then you're going to be fucking 10K rich. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. And if you don't like it, stand up and fucking do something. Because I'm right here and I'm not going nowhere. I never have and never will. And I know exactly where the fuck you are, just like everybody else does. So I just don't give a fuck. And, you know, the way that you did that, like I said, I don't hide my feelings. Because hiding your feelings, you build like a pressure cooker, good and bad. Fuck that. Oh, well, I bet that's not what you meant, but that's how it perceived. That's not how I assumed. That's how you made it perceived. Should I go back and pull those words out of your fucking mouth? Because I can go back and show it. I got a screenshot of it. You said, oh, the banks are giving you the same fucking boat. No, it's not. No, they're fucking not. Just like anybody who can show me I've showed the same fucking Star Note in a different fucking video, I will give them 10 grand. Go fuck yourself. It's not going to happen. I'm not in the business of making shit up. So I suggest you go fucking run out in the fucking field and go run into whatever's calling you out there. Because if you're here to try to fucking dilute the situation, all you're doing is diluting yourself and your credibility. You're not diluting mine. But you'll get put in the ground. You'll get put to grass real quick by your own device. Because I'm too busy doing my thing. Do you know what the fuck you're doing? Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm not making fucking shit up. Oh, yeah? Well, right now, that means nothing to me. You want to know why? Because you started all this. I didn't. I don't ignite fires. I put them out. So you can deal with the fuck you started. Yeah. And you've known this for a while. How many people come on here running that cocksucker they call the fucking mouth? Oh, you ain't got a job. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. And I already know I've been doing it. How long? They can go suck dick and strip cock. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you want to be one of them? I suggest you go be with that team. I'll find somebody else to injure my shit. Or I'll just shut this motherfucker down, and guess what? Everybody who follows me, they'll be looking at you for reprimands, not me. They're not going to be mad at me. They're going to be looking at you. Because you just ignited this. You know where the fucking fire is? Because I'm racing to a fire alarm, and I just can't stop. You want to fucking play with me? I'm not a fucking game. It's not what you did. It's what you know you done. Do I have to go back and real illustrate? How many fucking comments have you retracted now? More fingers and toes than I can count. Do you want to keep burying yourself? Because it's right here. Oh, the bank. How do you know the bank can give you the same fucking bill? And fucking. Should I send that to you? Should I have someone hand deliver it to you? At this point, you want to know what? I'm numb to everything because I've had worse for less. You ever somebody fucking shoot at you and they're killing somebody next to you and you got to watch them dropping dead absent gravity? You ever grab them while they're falling and try to help them fucking live and you know they're fucking dead but you still want to try to bring them back to life? I don't fucking think so. How about you fucking look yourself in the fucking mirror before you fucking get on here with your fucking soapbox? Because I'm not dirty, so I don't need to be subbed the fuck up. But what the fuck you just did, you can't come back from this. And that's the whole thing about that. I loved about this. You can't make this shit up. Because if so, somebody would be winning $10,000 right now. How about I make it more? $25,000. Yeah, you see how bad that dilutes you even more? You've made yourself fucking disintegrate almost in minutes and seconds because of what the fuck you said. And the more you keep talking, the more you keep burying yourself. So I suggest you just fucking be quiet like Gary Cooper and be the strong silent type. And look for your fucking openings the right way, the way a moderator should be. Otherwise, there's a good, 6 months ago, a year ago, right before I came back from my fucking, when I was doing my physical therapy on this, and I was supposed to go back fucking 8 months from the day I got hurt, and I come back fucking 16 and a half weeks earlier because I did my own fucking, and you can see me doing down there. How many people were begging to be my moderators? Do not know. No. I don't want no bad taboo. I don't need to hear about that. I want to know how many people were fucking clawing at wanting to be my moderator, and I told them to get fucked because you already was mine, and you was fucking behaving and doing the right thing. And now, in a quick split of a fucking blink of an eye, you're holding me up. We're 3.5 hours through this, and I should already be done with this. And you know what's going to happen? After this is done, I'm not doing these. I'm going to go get another 2,000, and I'm going to do them. And if things ain't right before I do them, there's going to be a new moderator. So be it. So be it. If you can't make this right, because I don't remember putting those words in your fucking mouth, and I don't remember you conjuring the courage to do that. So if I told you, everybody's the same on here. I don't treat anybody different. We all are the fucking same. You are no better than me, and I'm no better than everybody who comes on here. And that's what makes this so unique. Because I don't play fucking favorites. You get what you give. You understand? If you don't like it, go. Run. Because after this, I'm done. I don't have to. You already opened the fucking door. I gotta close. Should I fucking screenshot it to you? Or should I have 14 other motherfuckers do it? You ain't God or the second coming. So right now, forget about trying to think you have a fucking rewind button or reset button, because you don't. You have to live with the fuck you did, just like I gotta live with the fuck I've done in my life. And that's the hard part. Maybe you should have thought long and hard before you did it, because like I told you time and time again on my fucking videos in my lives, people don't think before they act, but then if they're lucky and they even live, they gotta sit there and think about it forever! Nothing comes from rushing and forcing things. You should have been decisive and thought about what the fuck you were gonna say before you opened that door. Oh, I bet you can explain! You better go get some fucking Deutschmarks for your fucking lawyer's retainer. Because I'm not playing this shit. We're going through the rest of these. And I'm camel down. I'm not. I got too much. I got too many important shit in my real life that coincides with this. I don't need fucked up. I don't need fucked up. And obviously, even though this happened and I started fucking being super real, if I didn't, it would have made it worse, because then it would have shown favoritism, and then I'm letting you have your way. I can't let you do that. That's why I told you, everybody's the same. Just because you're a moderator don't mean. Just because you're putting that don't mean you ain't moderator. I see the blue with the fucking thing. Still even the blanks. No, I'm not angry. You don't understand. You obviously don't understand. I'm not angry. You're not taking accountability for your actions, which is one of many things you should be doing as a moderator. It doesn't matter what you make. Take accountability. And you're not. So, guess what? You're going to have to live with that one. I would think about the feathermen who are climbing up your fucking, flying over your ghetto birds and black ops, and the frogmen climbing up your walls, coming in the windows. Because they're coming. They've been coming. That's why I told you better shake a fucking palm tree. And that wasn't a threat. I don't need to threaten you. You knew they were coming. They come to your house. They've been doing what? Just like the motherfucker keep coming out trying to do something. I stand on business, and motherfucker ain't gonna do shit. Worry about yourself. Because right now it seems like you got too high. You got too big for your own fucking britches. And that's sad, because I did not think that was going to happen. I thought you were more than that. I thought you were. So, you know what? We're going to let it be for now. But I'm not going live with you, because that's the only way you have power is if I go live. And I'm sorry, I'm brutally honest. You only have power if I go live. So if I do shorts or videos, you have no autonomy that I give you. And the thing is, I don't even have power. When I got to a certain amount of followers, okay? Do you hear me? When I got to a certain amount of followers, I was told I needed a moderator. Do you understand? Okay, well, I don't care about anything that you keep throwing at me. That's all static to my ears. That's all static to my fucking ears. See, you can't even take accountability because you're not even responding as mod anymore. You're trying to spot as your body armor. And that doesn't do anything to me either. That means nothing. So guess what? What did I tell you? I warned everybody. I've said it time and time again. I am no better than the next person, just like you are no better than the next person. Just because I bestowed the responsibility and obligation for you to maintain my fucking channel while I'm on here, I guess it's too hard for you to handle. I guess I'm going to have an election now. But that's not before we have a trial and see if you're found guilty or not. Yeah, because you did this to yourself. You opened this fucking door, and I'm going to close it. I'm going to finish it by default. I've been saying it for years. You can't take that away. Just like you can't take away the fucking shit that you started. And that's why I'm going to finish it, because that's what I do. And you're not going to dilute my channel. And I don't give a fuck if the rest of these ain't got fucking star notes in them or not, because I'm not doing them tonight because of what you did. So, anybody who's watching, you can thank her. You can thank the gods, you can thank fate, you can thank me, whatever. I don't give a fuck if the rest of them have on permanent, green, yellow, black, suburpal, galurpal, the durple, quadruple, dribble, marker on them. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Just like these fucking things that keep coming. I'll send them back. Oh yeah? You misunderstood your fucking self. Maybe you should step the fuck back and reevaluate your situation. Like a lot of people come on here throwing caution to the wind, because guess what? I think you let that wrench go to your fucking head. Yeah, you let that wrench go to your head because you're not even talking as moderator anymore. That's how I know you won't take accountability for your actions, for one. It's alright, though. You'll have enough time to fucking sit there and simmer on it. Because I ain't got time for fucking bullshit. Or fucking around or horse playing. If I wanted to fucking do that, I would have never made off parole in 2009. And what are we in, 2025? You're going against everything I do. Oh, how do you not know the bank is fucking you? Oh, yeah? How about I go into the bank and prove you fucking wrong and make you feel this big? I'm not going to do that. You want to know why? It ain't going to make me feel better. But I know better. You want to know why? Because I've already told everybody, if you can show that I've showed the same star note in a different fucking hunt, or the same fucking dollar bill, I will give out cold hard cash to that person. And guess what? I'll give my soul. You want to know why? And it won't fucking happen. Because I'm not in the business of making shit up. So you've got to live with that. You did that. No! You got to go deal with that. I'm not in the business of making shit up. I'm not in the business of making up Frankenstein stories in a laboratory you call a fucking room. And I don't condone it. I told you. I don't play fucking favorites. I warned you in the beginning. And now you're getting hit with the real dose of reality. How the tides turn. Yeah, you're going to have to sit and ferment on that like you're fucking making alcohol. You smell like potatoes. And you're not even Irish. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You can't take back what you did. Just like everything I'm saying. There's no rewind button or reset. And I haven't done nothing wrong. If I stood here and put blinders onto the world of what you did, my followers would be like, why are you letting her do this? I've already got a message on my phone. Should I put it on here to show you? It'll dilute you even fucking more. I got a message from 2-3 different people. Literally. I'm happy that you stand on what you stand for with them. Because we thought you were going to let that slide and we seen you nipped it in the butt. Well, guess what? Maybe I'll post that on a fucking short right after I close this live. Since you want to keep acting like you fucking done nothing wrong. How about you sit there and fucking and think about what you did? And then we can come back to that. We'll revisit that later when I have some fucking time. like I'm using right now. My own personal fucking time on my time off. When I gotta go back, I fucking live at work! And I come on here to help everyone. And this is what I get for my own mod? No. You won't even take accountability. Look at this. The last what? Up team. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. 22 messages have been as you not a moderator. So, now what are you trying to be? A fucking dizzy motherfucker? A Momo? A clown? Are you fucking Captain Joker? Yeah. What? Don't shake your fucking head. You know what the fuck you did. Stand up and fucking be a person. Guess what? I'm sorry, guys. We're almost 4 hours into this. I got too much going on. There's 400 more. I'm going to add these to another 1,000. We'll do another real live one when we have somebody real on here that can lock shit down. It's another one with your boy with them. Thank you for everyone's been on here. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like what's going on, I tell you, get fucked and run away. Otherwise, I'm out. Get fucked. You know what the fuck you did. Man up to it.